Yeet.
The stranger slaying never down. Pizza from his barrels, king of the digital town. Mixing with the chopped cheese straight from the ock. Game on the grind, Shaq keeps it unlocked. Controller in one hand, slice in the other. Streaming all night, fans call him the brother. Out here hustling, we ain't talking a charade. Drake vibes got the game wrapped, iced with a fade. Just laying down, dropping pizza, living like a boss, rolling up that Sub-Zero. Chopped cheese on top, flavor never quits. The Yaki way, making hits and bits. Fortnite threaded, stones never lacking. Orders up a pie, diced up, never slacking. Subs going wild when the cheese gets sliced. Stream team tight, keep the vibe precise. Rocking through dimensions, mods holding fort. Crash down the challenges, feast on that thought. Ride in the algorithm waves like a jet ski. Popping on the pizza, keep it cool like Gretzky. Just laying down, infinite in game. Pizza stacking high, never something plain. Twitching on the channel, flavors never tame. Aki got the magic, watch the followers reign.
performance in the history of Roman Reigns' career. The most violent, the most diabolical, the most dangerous, a beast slayer, a conqueror's conqueror, the goat of all goats. So that they say at the end of the match, ladies and gentlemen, your winner, the ultimate needle mover, the head of the table, the tribal chief, in God mode himself. Acknowledge me.
Acknowledge JLD as your viewers champion. Hi, hello, everybody. World Heavyweight Championship belt. Which one? The one from the Rollins time, like the black one, like this one? Oh my god. Oh my god. Sticky's here. Oh my god. Oh boy, Sticky's here. Spike Dudley was the best. Dudley brother changed my mind. I mean, he took all the bumps. He took all the bumps, Sticky. So I can't argue with that he was like a team player when it came to taking all of them crazy ass bumps. Sticky, what's good, bro? Good morning. How are you? We are going to be watching Progress Wrestling. Let me see if I can full screen this now so you guys can sort of see what it looks like. Let me click on here. So I want y'all to rate my overlay. I made an overlay last night for this event specifically, and I want y'all to let me know what you think of it. I have it full screen, so like it's not like what? I have it full screen so you guys could see it. Let me find it here. All right, this is it. What do y'all think about this? So this is going to be our overlay for the rest of the stream. The show starts at 10 o'clock, which is in about 15 minutes. He did, yeah. What do you think of the John Moxley storyline so far? It seems like almost like he's carrying the show in a way. I don't see much about MJF. Like, he's there, but he's not. You know what I mean? So I feel like Moxley's kind of doing his best to stay relevant as the top guy, especially with the world title. You know, so. I think he's doing his best to carry. Thank you, Ghosty. I appreciate you. Thank you, Mama. Not much. Hope you're doing well. We're watching an independent show today. I'm very excited to watch it with you guys. We were given permission by Progress to stream their show today on their streaming service called Demand Progress. Sorry. And you know, so now we're gonna be watching it in the next 13 minutes. So we'll get back to this for shut the fuck up, Petty. Shut up, Petty. I know I lowered the music, chat. Is the music good? Like, is it a good amount of volume for the music and stuff? Just let me know, because I know my microphone was a little low, even though it's like at max volume, but maybe the music was just taking a little bit more. Music's fine. All right, word. Thank you, Petty. Petty, how are you doing this morning? I'm enjoying my free Ford Mustang after driving it off the lot with you waving from the curbside, saying you know, you acknowledged JLD and gave JLD the best code for a free Ford Mustang. Okay, the stream just opened, so I'm just gonna mute it for now.
Sitting at home.
We're still gonna hang out here till 10 o'clock.
Acknowledge
JLD. So the lanyard's not here because I used it for Comic-Con. I actually think I forgot to get it back, but it's all right. My brother-in-law has it. So this is the Mankind Funko that it comes with the inside. Gotta go to New York. Yeah, let them know. Petty facts. Go there. Go to New York. And then, yo, what up, Devious Assassin? Wait, where you at? How come I don't see you? Yo, everybody comment mama, please. Everybody comment mama. Yeah, you know you're gonna get it. And then there you go. Get a coffee in New York. I should have made coffee. I didn't make coffee. Morning. What up, Devious? How you doing? Good morning. And then this is the Mr. Sacco. This is the Mr. Sacco thing right here. So. Oh, and it came with this too. It came with the have a nice day. Devious, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Welcome in. Everybody compliment mama. Say one nice thing about her. Good morning, everybody. We are live on YouTube and Twitch today. We are streaming Progress Wrestling's newest event happening very shortly in about 8 minutes. We have the live stream up and we will be showing the show on screen. We were given the okay by them to show the event, so it's gonna be really good. Momo, welcome in. Need to get that OTC hoodie. I have the shirt. I don't have the hoodie of OTC. Let's go. In honor of Mama Zunya, by the way. Wow, Ninja, how you gonna follow what Zunya says? You gonna believe Zunya over me? Like that's a bannable offense right there. Mama, how's your weekend going? Papa was in the TikTok chat for a quick second. I acknowledge both of you and I want y'all to know that. Leave mom alone. Ban Zunya. If Zunya comes in, I'm banning her right away. Well, that's my mom. Look at me getting bullied in my own stream over someone that as soon as I come in, she's like, fraud alert, fraud alert. You can ban her, ban me too. I'm not banning you, Ninja. You're cool peoples. Zunya be trolling me. She spies on my Fortnite games. Zunya isn't even real. She's not Oklahoma, Petty. Oklahoma's the one that's not real. Oklahoma's not even real. But Zunya is real. Zunya isn't that in fact real. She threw my merch into the snow, which was absolutely insane. There's a TikTok of it. Follow her on TikTok and you'll see her throw one of my uplift wear items into the snow. Ohio isn't real. No, Ohio's real. There's a lot of people from there. It's just Oklahoma. The only thing real about Oklahoma is Vibe, Willow, and D's. That's it. That's the only thing I could think of that's real about Oklahoma. Other than that, I don't really know. I'd never throw your stuff in the snow, right, Ninja? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. We gotta ban Zunya. Only 3 people live there. Yeah, the population is shrinking. Population is shrinking as we. Mrs. Nuts too. Who's Mrs. Nuts? Deez's wife, or the Nicole T. Is it the Nicole T? That's in is in Oklahoma now. No, not very. Not very. Roberto, thank you for the follow. What WWE is on today? There's no WWE today. We are watching Progress. Come hang out with us on Twitch and YouTube, and you'll be able to watch it with us. We are showing it on screen. Unless, of course, it has something dumb like Solo on it. Alexa, remove it. Are you fucking serious? Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear my echo? Yo, what up, Ms. J. Quell? Did y'all hear that from my echo? I want to make sure I'm not bugging out right now. But I basically... Oh, you didn't hear it? No, my Amazon echo. So, like, when I read Ninja's thing about... Of something dumb like Solo on it, like what Ninja just said in chat, my Amazon Echo, yeah, the TikTok heard it. My Amazon Echo just started adding something, and I quote, adding something dumb like Solo on it to your shopping list. Like, what the fuck is wrong with Amazon, bro? Oh my god, Moxie's here. Hey, wrong thing. Moxie, good morning. How are you? Also, guys, we have finally broken the 100-day. We have broken the 100-day mark of baby JLD arriving very, very soon. Baby is healthy. Baby is doing good. We got about 99 days left until baby JLD will be here. Baby's good. Baby's healthy. Last time she did blood work, everything was all right. Mrs. JLD will be going this week to do what's it called, like I guess the diabetes test. Like she has to drink like that liquid that like is very sweet or whatever, and then has to like, and then it tests to see like if there's risk for diabetes in the baby. So that's the next test. But I think everything should be all right. She drinks soda, but that's really the most of it, honestly. We don't go crazy with sweets like that, and like I don't think there would be any problem with it. Tell her to drink the fruit punch one. The orange is disgusting. I hope there's a choice for her. But I don't know if she's watching the stream. Like, listen, you should listen to Petty. Listen to Petty and Mama. They got the advice for that. There will be. All right, word. Definitely the fruit punch one. All right, I'll tell, if she's not watching, I'll tell her for sure. Guys, make sure you guys tapping in on YouTube if you can. We got 3 amazing people in the YouTube stream. We'll see if we can make it 5 people on the YouTube stream. We're trying to get as many people watching the YouTube stream. You don't have to do anything on there. Oh, I mean, technically both. They are both mamas, technically. So technically they're both, they can both advise on which one tastes better, the fruit punch or the orange.
You're a phony.
Wow, Petty.
Hey, this guy's
Imagine
a
Petty giving me
great
life-changing
phony.
advice for
You're a
Mrs.
great big
JLD
phony, you
and
know
then
that?
saying you don't even lay down. Like, imagine. Petty, how was the balls fighter with D's yesterday? I was like, wait, why is D's live on a Saturday? And then I guess y'all just wanted to play balls fighter. Balls fighter sucks. Yo, what up, Swag? Swag, thank you for the 25 bits just now and a few minutes ago. We got 2 minutes left, chat, and then we're going to switch over to the actual wrestling show. For those that have not really watched wrestling in a while, I'll be straight up. I haven't watched this is my first time watching a Progress Wrestling show. I'm very familiar with them. I know that a lot of WWE stars have come from Progress Wrestling, from Progress onto the main stage. But I've never actually seen a show of theirs. So we're going to be watching it for the first time today. I'm very excited. It's going to be really cool. So I'm going in with an open mind. I've seen indie shows before, but I never did one live for you guys. So this should be really cool. Balls fight. Balls fight. Balls fight. I do some ASMR here. We only play to support him. I hate that fucking game. Do I know the card? Yes. So actually I can show you guys the card real quick before we get into it. I'll show y'all real quick. Actually this okay, because before it was gonna dox me. Here we go. So this is the card. I thought y'all were balls fighters, y'all. He uses ball fighters to bully Petty. I agree with it. Petty's a ball lover, not a fighter. Facts. How long's the show? Raphael's about 3 hours. When we see the card, head over to Twitch. Twitch has it right now. Go to my Twitch. My Twitch has the card. We got the Young Guns versus Boisterous Behavior. We got Cara Noir versus Charlie Evans. We got the Progress Tag Team titles on the line with Smoking Aces versus Subculture. We got Connor Mills versus Miles Kamen. We got Lico's Gym versus True and Lacey. We got Natalie Sykes versus Emerson Jane. And we got the Experience versus Moth Dog with Simon Miller of WhatCulture will be hosting the show. I think he's one of the champions too, so it should be interesting. So that's the card for tonight. Well, for today. It's technically in the UK 3 p.m. right now, so it's the afternoon for them. But let's get this adjust it. It's still in the starting soon screen right now, so just there. Petty, have a good rest of your of your day. Let's get this going. We're gonna put this full screen and we're gonna get this going. Let me know how the volume is for you guys, if like you can still hear me and the volume's good, or if I need to adjust something, because I know actually let me do that. I think that should be a little better. Let me know if this is good or if like things need to change. We are live with Progress Wrestling through Demand Progress Plus. That is their streaming service. If you want to get your subscription on your own and watch future shows, you can get it on their website. I think Watch Progress 3 will get you 50% off either an annual or a monthly fee.
So I think it's about time that subculture conquers the tag team challenge.
Yo, what up, Carly? Good morning. Let's go. So yeah, go check. Let's just watch this stream today, guys. It's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one. Also, I'm very surprised that the drop frames is 0 right now, because it's usually yeah. And usually normally we can't show these shows because they're backed up by copyrights and stuff like that, but when we get permission to do things like this, it's really cool, because then I don't have to do things like show it on Discord and have you guys join the Discord. Instead, I could actually have it here and we watch it together. It's a really cool time. And for the main event is JLD and Swag, the Low Blow Prince. Imagine. You actually watch AEW shows. You're so already entertained. I haven't watched in a while, so I can't really say. Imagine Randy Orton ignoring JLD.
You bring big in, because I'm the best in show. Is your mother not picking you up?
Bob also ignores me every time I speak facts.
Luke Jacobs knows they can beat him. If it wasn't for that little prick, Ethan Allen, if them boys want to play the numbers game, then we can play that.
Ooh.
Because
kick to the head and the pile driver. That's pretty risky. For those that are coming in, Progress Wrestling is a wrestling promotion based out of the Manchester, United Kingdom area, UK. Big John, who usually is in this chat a lot, Big John Rehab, is actually working the show behind the scenes. And Progress reached out and said, hey, you want to show the show? So we're watching the show today. It's going to be a good time. Aaron Knight, welcome in. My first time message fell flat. Progress is actually based in London. Is it based in London? They're just in Manchester for the show? Word. LD is famous, confirmed. I wish. They do shows in Man as well. Word. Big John. Wait, Big John, have you done work already, or you're or does that happen after the show? I mean, it kind of makes sense. It's after the show. It's after actual wrestling matches, right? But I guess maybe some people want some pre-match work done. Here we go. We got Simon Miller. Y'all don't know Simon Miller. He does a channel called WhatCulture, and there's a lot of wrestling news on there. He's one of their champions. The only John I don't want to see in or around wrestling is Cena, and that's a real statement. Why? Wait, I want to know why now. Also, if you guys can, tab us up on YouTube if you can. We're trying to get as many people watching on the YouTube side. Actually, let me put this on the side here so I don't have to like keep going back and forth. All right, so we got Simon Miller. So I'm gonna be changing the thing on the corner below me every time something changes. So we're gonna change it up now to. So this is what's going on now. We got Simon Miller as the host. Let me know if y'all can hear the sound of the show, and then you can hear me just fine. So he's the main champion now, I guess. What up, Roman Reigns? My tribal chief. Good, because I've been trying to watch it lately, but it's been hard to watch. I got a call. Yeah. For those that are on TikTok, come over to Twitch or YouTube if you want to come watch the show with us. We are watching Progress right now. We've been allowed to put it on the screen, so we're watching it live.
while you say lovely things to me. Sound good? Kinda sound like you wasted your money?
She Pokemon in. Pokemon in.
I wouldn't be able to take it. But thank you very much, my friend. I appreciate the 10 people that think I deserve it. I tell you, who didn't think I deserved it, my parents. It's a very sad day for me. Listen, Manchester. Welcome to chapter 173. Stay young and invincible. Now, as your brand new Progress Podium champion, I have to be honest and transparent. That's not a good title for a show. That's a lie. None of us are going to stay young and invincible. In fact, we're all going to get old, and it's really going to hurt. Which is why we have to have a good time tonight, all right? All right. Now, there's a couple of things I need to address, because this is also the Simon Miller Progress Proteus Championship Celebration Party! And I am your host. Now, Mr. Cameraman, if you could just get in.
You know, I miss the Stone Cold days. Attitude Era. Stone Cold was one of the most revolutionary guys. If you ever watched the Vince McMahon documentary, you could see how influential he was into making the WWE stay afloat during their war with WCW. What up, Trillion? Good morning. Let's go. Pull up the Twitch. You want to watch a nice wrestling show right now?
I couldn't do this without all of you. Last time I was in Manchester, I was doing the host. And that was cool.
Flash D's nuts.
Because everybody kept making a noise, and because everybody kept saying, Miller, we want to see you in that ring, I got my opportunity. So I just wanted to say thank you very much.
Stone Cold.
Now, because I like a cliffhanger.
Because Cena wasn't around for those. I swear to God, Ninja.
For this championship tonight. We're going to do it later, right? Just so you can.
Because that's the bottom line. Because Stone Cold said so.
I swear to God, swag.
To find out what it is. Or I could die. But that's just another good cliffhanger, right? Then somebody can run out, and whoever picks the belt up first is the champion. Sound good? Awesome. That is not the.
What up, Jess? Good morning. Well, good afternoon.
Nobody come out and stab me. Now there is one. No, it's not an over challenge. Over a dead body. That's a very close challenge. I think he's dead. Also,
This is provided, guys, by Demand Progress Plus. If you want to get a streaming service with them to watch more of their shows, you can do so by using code WatchProgress3 for 50% off.
before me was Paul Robertson. He held this for 5 years. Now that's a long time, okay? And he did have one kind of sub-rule, which I've decided to keep out of respect, which is anytime this title is being defended, it's never going to be used as a weapon, okay? You wanna hit
What up,
with
Lexi?
a chair, or you want to hit with a kendo stick, because for some reason kendo
Rose
sticks
battle, LA Knight or Stone Cold?
that's totally fine.
LA Knight is more modern with it, but Stone Cold will kick his ass.
And even though he didn't give me the whooping of a lifetime, to the point I had a lump coming out of my head, and I already look like a giant thumb, the last thing I need is more lumps coming out of my skull. That's for Paul Robinson, who held this for 5 years. But now it's my time, baby. And we're going to have some fun. So, Manchester, thank you very much for coming out. Thank you very much for all the support. Thank you very much for giving me my opportunity.
Cena for sure.
And
Swag.
now,
Cena for sure.
who wants some motherfucking wrestling?
Let's go. Start it. What match is first?
How it works. It's even if you were super loud and broke records, we don't just do it once. We do it twice. Who is ready for some murder?
Escape the psychotic gold digger. I mean, I wouldn't say the Bellas are gold diggers because they're famous and make money themselves. But John Cena was on his heel turn when he was doing his shit. All right, let's change it. All right, so we got the first match of the morning. Let's switch it up. I mean, Miller was just.
To have subculture in progress.
Oh, it's fantastic to see wrestlers of this caliber.
Where's my
back in
picture? I gotta
progress.
find the
I
picture.
said it the last time they were here, they are part
I gotta
of
find the
murder
picture for the
show
next match. All
when
right, here
it
we go.
comes to
Smoking
British
Aces
wrestling.
versus. They got the tag titles on the line. These are for the tag titles. These guys. These guys are from NXT. These guys from NXT UK. These guys are from TNA. that's where I'm saying, like, Progress is responsible for a good amount of people, but they also get people from those big leagues coming to Progress because they're just very well known. We got Subculture going up against Smoking Aces for the Progress Tag Team titles today. I was gonna say Bree is definitely more about being self-sufficient, and Nikki literally freaked out because the whole marriage situation, seen it, wanting a prenup. She bugged the hell out. What up, Justin? What's good, bro? Who do you think will be the 5th member of the OTC bloodline? Well, I already know who it is because of Raw. People spoiled it. You know, that's the problem with spoiling and stuff. People don't care, so they just scream it from the top of their lungs.
Scarborough, Tom, leave. You see him just shake Flash's hand with Breaker's hand. He needs that for this match, Tom. Calm yourself down.
We got the Smoking Aces coming out. Let's go. Swag, thank you for the roses. I appreciate you.
We need a champion.
And Swag, thank you for the 25 bits for the Stone Cold 3 minutes ago.
Those champions right now, the triple time.
Three-time
champions.
During the matches, by the way, chat, I'm gonna turn off a lot of the notifications and stuff just to avoid like a lot of noises going through, just so we could pay attention to the match. But once it's like in between, then we can switch it out. What up, Andy, over on YouTube? We got Cody Rhodes or Rollins. Probably Cody if I had to guess.
You're a phony. Hey,
wow, Ninja, that's how you feel? That's how you feel, Ninja?
Phony, you know that?
Tap us up on YouTube if you can. I know I'm going to be very repetitive about it, but I'm very serious about how the fact that we just applied for YouTube partner, and we got to get as many people watching as possible. Let's see if we get 10 people. We got 5 people in the chat right now. Let's see if we could hit. Let's start with let's see if we get 7. Have it up. You don't have to say anything in there. Just leave it up on your monitor if you have the ability to. Mama, we are on the first part of it. We are not done yet, so we're trying to get still people to watch because we still need 1,000 more hours for the full ad viewing monetization. But this is a huge accomplishment. We are very close. We're just waiting on the approval of like, okay, we got our AdSense account approved already, so it's just like they got to look at our account and make sure we're good. Junior Quinn, welcome in. Thank you for the follow on TikTok. I'll get you up when I up and let us celebrate you. I'll get you up when I'm at the PC. You good? No worries. Don't worry about it. Cunt! Burping and farting, imagine. Thank you for the 25 bits. My partner is going for partner. She does well in my opinion, but it's quite the accomplishment if you do. Dude, the amount of hours you got to do for YouTube partner is crazy. Thank you for the bits. You're a cunt. You're a cunt. Sorry. Hey, I'll take the bits. What up, Luke? Everybody comment Luke. Jason, thank you for the follow. We got Subculture versus Smoking Aces. Let's see who win. Do y'all think y'all won't know who would win the titles because this is these are brand new wrestlers to you guys. But do you think a title switch could happen?
Oh, you gotta give him that hawk.
Let him know, Swag.
Spit on that man. You get me?
Let him know, Swag. Thank you guys for the bits. No title change, word. All right, let's see. Match number 1. There are 7 matches here today, so there's about 3-hour show. So I say by 1 o'clock Eastern, 1:30 will be when it's done. You know, JLD, this would be a good time for predictions. I know, yeah, we could. I just feel like because you guys don't really know too much about these guys, and to be fair, I kind of don't either. So like, but it is cool still to, you know, just for shits and giggles. If y'all want to bet channel points, I will make it happen. Who's winning?
madness.
I was perched up there with one hustle Malone, and we saw Nick Riley just sprint at the balcony, dive straight off of it.
All right, here we go. All right, over on Twitch, we got predictions now. Here you go. Yo, what up, Harley? Good morning. Good morning, Harley. So Subculture is the black and white, and then Smoking Aces, I believe, is the guy with the overall. That has the guy right now in the hold. Harley, how's your Sunday going? We usually not live on Sundays, but also on top of this, we are not going to be live this Wednesday. I will be traveling for work this Wednesday and Tuesday and Thursday and Friday. So this is our stream for the week. Someone ban Amelia, please. You bet your house that Reigns would retain at Mania 40. Now I'm homeless. Should I give up? I swear to God, bro. I swear to God. So yeah, Subculture, if you want to predict, chat, Subculture is the ones in the black and white. Smoking Aces is the guy with the blue and black, and then his tag team partner on the other side. Miss Eve, thank you for the follow. How'd you find us today? I appreciate the likes as well. Let us know where you found us. We are watching Progress Wrestling. For anybody that wants to watch Progress Wrestling with us today, we are live on Twitch and YouTube. You can come hang out with us over there to see the show. I am showing the show on the screen. You're more than welcome to come watch it with us and see a much better production than just my own here. Unless you want to see the belts, which is cool. Also, please tell me Soccer Chick lost her belt. Soccer Chick isn't the women's champion. She's the women's tag team champion. She's actually the tag team champion with Amaranth. But she wasn't defending any belt. But Vibe did win. Vibe did win the match, the ambulance match. Day's going good, Harley. It's like an early day for me because I'm usually up by 10 o'clock, honestly. But when I was given the opportunity to stream Progress Wrestling for you guys, I was like, let's do it. I'm totally down for that. Also, chat, I'm a little bit sick, so if you hear me like clearing my throat a little bit or coughing, then we good. Damn, I'm telling Soccer you said that. I'm telling Soccer you said that. Dank apparently bet like 35,000 channel points on Soccer, and she lost, and Moxie ended up winning all of it. So Moxie has like a ton of freaking channel points right now. King Trey, good morning, over on TikTok. It was ridiculous. Please do, and also tell her I said I hate you. Wow. So toxic. Yo, Maddie Pace is in the YouTube? Maddie's on the YouTube side? I love you, man. Maddie, I love you. Oh God, I'm scared to look at this message. I haven't looked at the message yet for Rose. Let's see this message. Shut the fuck up, Rose. I'm reading it already. I made sure to stop eating my meal and bring half of it home last night in order to feed my kids this week. Here's your mom. Shut the hell up, Rose. I love you, man. Thank you for the resub. 14 months. You're a W. Hope you're doing good on this Sunday. Junior Quinn, thank you for coming in from TikTok. Smile out the bet. You can. I mean, I don't think you know the results, Big John, right? Or do you know the results? Fun fact, guys, Big John Rehab is actually at the show. He's working behind the scenes of this show that we're watching today. So just a fun fact for y'all. He knows how it's meant. I know y'all joking. I'm just instigating because I like to troll. I'm instigating it just as much as you are. I know y'all are cool. Nice headbutt to the chest. Rose, we're watching Progress Wrestling. They reached out to us not a few days ago to see if we wanted to stream the show for you guys, and I was like, sure, let's do it. So this is us watching the show, and if you want to see a pretty cool indie wrestling show based out of London, this is your time to do so. I usually don't do these things, and with WWE I can't show these shows at all because WWE will just take me down right away. But the fact that we got permission from Progress to do it is absolutely awesome. So we got Subculture versus Smoking Aces. You are free to predict on who you think is going to win the match. This is for the Progress tag team titles. For those that don't know Subculture, they are actually they have experience in TNA, and NXT is the NXT UK section as well. Another ad banner you get to, right? Yup. Use code JLD for 100% off your wrestling gear from Progress. Imagine. Progress is one of the few wrestling Progress is one of the few UK wrestling shows. I know they have a contract with yeah, they work with a lot of wrestlers came from Progress to WWE that we all know and love today. So they're really well known. And especially if you're not 100% into like WWE like that, or like, but you do keep up with wrestling in general, like a general sense, then you kind of may have heard of Progress, and this is them. Maddie, Progress acknowledges the viewers champion YouTube partner jail. We're not partner yet, Maddie. We applied. We're still waiting on the okay. We're still waiting on the okay from YouTube. So, but we're gonna get there very shortly. No, I have not heard of Solo Monster. I've only heard of Solo Sokoa. Bubba, thank you for the follow on YouTube. Maddie, I acknowledge you. I love you. Thank you for tabbing us up on the YouTube side and chatting with us there. If y'all want to say hi to Maddie Pace, head over to YouTube. He's there right now as the Maddie Mo Show. Big supporter of the stream. I acknowledge him. And I had to reach out to, well, I looked at Reddit because I was like, how long does it take for the partner thing to get approved? Because YouTube says a month before they say okay. But when I hit up Quad about it, he was like, oh, it was like the next day that like they gave him the okay for partner. So I'm very optimistic that within the next 2 days I should officially be a YouTube partner. But we still have work to do because we still need 4,000 hours total for getting paid on ads. We're only at 3,000 right now. We need 1,000 watch hours. That's why I'm kind of emphasizing, yo, tab us up on YouTube if you can. Yeah, it all depends. They're looking at the channel and, like, you know, the amount of people that are behind the scenes on Google. That all makes it depend. Yeah, I get most of my updates with wrestling from him on YouTube. Word. Did you see Sammy pull out a phone and throw it on the couch? Yes, I saw that clip. I did see that clip. Nice tag. Nice tag.
Andrew's firing up. He's watched his buddy get battered. It's payback.
See, if I lived in London, I would have went there. I appreciate you, Bubba. F6 belts, W. Look at that little knee slide. Nice. That reminds me of AJ Styles with his back kick. But yeah, it definitely depends on the channel and stuff, because they look at everything. Apparently, they look at like your about me. They look at how often you post, what kind of videos you post. They look at your videos. So it's not, so like, if you, as long as you're not copying people, like I'm not just making WWE clips with actual WWE footage and that's my content and it's me doing stuff, then they're pretty okay with it. Then they'll just be like, all right, go ahead. Yeah, athleticism is, yo, I'm trying to see Maddie Pace compete in the ring real quick here. Like, I need to see Maddie Pace interfere in this match.
Very close.
And this is a little treat for you guys because I never get to do these where I get to actually show the wrestling on the screen. So for those that are on TikTok, come hang out on Twitch or YouTube. More YouTube if you can.
That's right. I pause. You could hear the crowd is feeling it too. Subculture are near.
We got 7 matches. This is match number 1.
Keep going this way.
Oh, was looking for a tag. Schoolboy Roller, 1, 2. Oh, and again the ace is trying to steal.
Satan's, everybody comment Satan, please. My finisher would be the insulin spike. I swear to God. Oh! That was like a RKO without the jump. That was like a diamond cutter mostly.
Looking bad for Flash. He has just been jumped. Oh my God!
Oh, big splash. 1, 2. Oh, 2.
Not yet, bro. Not yet. Not yet.
Wow.
Flash Morgan Webster digging deep right now.
Yo, did y'all see the fight on Friday? You know that clip of The Simpsons where it's like, stop, he's already dead. It wasn't specifically like that because Mike Tyson wasn't knocked out or anything, but it's like you feel bad for him because he's not doing much. He's just kind of there, and like, I get it. It's all the whole age thing. Amanda Serrano match should have been the fucking main event. That match was so fucking good, and then they managed to mess that up with the freaking wrong victor. Like, come on, bro. Amanda should have won that match. Oh, wrong person. Oh, yo, new champions, new champions. Oh,
there's life. There's still life in Flash.
Back swap into the corner, tag made.
Ooh, nice. Yo, this is their time to try and win, man. Time to try and get it. Oh, I knew Jake Paul was winning. Like, part of me felt like Mike Tyson was too old.
Oh, look at this. Beautiful.
What a load of shit that was. I knew in his contract he was on a sliding. Oh, that was a little too slow though. That was a little too slow, but all good.
That was as close to a 3 as you are gonna see.
But like, if that, like, for the why is there contract like that anyway? Like, oh, if you knock Jake out in the first round, he would have gotten nothing. Then what's the point of a boxing match if you can't show your full skill right away? That's just bullshit, honestly. I get it. It's like, the only reason I can understand that is if they're trying to get people to stay for the whole match and they don't want the main event to be 5 seconds. But then why is Jake challenging Mike Tyson, who is known for that? So then what, that's like a crutch. Ain't that, like, there was a post that I shared on my personal Facebook. It was like, oh, the same people that are complaining about like this, oh, the contract, like, you know, boxing is rigged, are the same ones that would behind the scenes say wrestling is fake. Oh no, the people that are loving like the boxing stuff with this match going on are the same ones that would complain that wrestling is fake. When, there you go, still your champions, Big stipulations, businessman Paul. Let him know, Maddie. Let him know. It was also stated that the judges would be picked by Jake. Yeah, he's the organizer and promoter, so it makes sense. But at the end of the day, no one's thinking any less of Mike Tyson. No one's thinking any less of Jake Paul. So they're just thinking of Jake Paul as like now this meme where he's just gonna pick old people to fight. But at the end of the day, everybody made money. That's all that should be the goal. And still, yeah, Progress Tag Team Champions, the Smoking Aces. Tyson doesn't give a shit. 20 million. Yeah, he even said in a podcast, he was like, oh, the only reason I'm doing this is so my kids are all good. $20 million is more money than most people will ever see in their lifetime. 99% of the world will never see $20 million in their pocket. And these two just made it easy. I think even like Jake got 40, right? Didn't Jake Paul get 40 million for this? That's how much money was made off of this fight, off of marketing, sponsorships, promotions, ticket sales, a venue probably. It's crazy how that all worked. Same, Satan, same.
What an effort. What an effort.
Everybody compliment Southern Mama on YouTube now. Everybody shout her out. All right, next match. This is a streaming service that we're using for this show. Shout out to Progress Wrestling for allowing us to show this on the screen today. I can't wait to see 200 million and be the biggest, most impactful inspiration. That's what, Maddie, you're already happening. That's already happening. Fuck Paul, let him know, Ghosty. Ghosty, talk your shit, Ghosty. Talk your shit, Ghosty. Other Mama, I hope you're having the best day. I hope Mama's having the best day ever also. Also, Twitch, if you hear me talking to people, it's probably because we're live on YouTube and there are people talking on YouTube also. So we're just making sure we acknowledge everybody. That also includes TikTok. We're live on TikTok. So for those that are on TikTok, if you want to watch Progress Wrestling with us today, it is right here, Twitch Just Laying Down, or YouTube Just Laying Down. We are live watching it with the screen share. If you want to watch the show, you are more than welcome to do so. Oh yeah, you tell him, Ghosty. Ghosty's a national treasure, even though he talked shit about me. He called me a cunt. I was so sad. And then Witchy's just in the side laughing her ass off, and I'm just like, what do I do now? Yo, what up, Green Mullet? Good morning. Good morning. I like the belts Progress has. They're very unique. They're not just like, you know, WWE standard like templates with just like a different logo on it. Like, they're different, and their logos are actually on it. F all the Pauls, WWE in boxing. Oh, Logan Paul and Jake Paul. Logan Paul's fantastic in the ring, I will say that. Tyler made Witchy cry. Facts. What up, Steven? I see you. All right, let's go. Next up, we get the next picture. Where is the picture? I'm trying to find the picture.
Looking in worse for wear, to put it nicely.
There we go. All right, so we got Connor Mills versus Miles Kamen. There you go. Next up, I'm just gonna go start bare knuckle fighting the homeless. And bro, what? I'm sick of all this shit influencer boxing. I will say though, if y'all saw the full show, that first match was actually pretty cool with the Indian guy and the Brazilian guy. It was funny when he did like the silly humping thing, but it was a cool match because you saw like the Indian guy like kick ass. If y'all saw like from the beginning. Mills. I like that theme song. All right, so we got Connor Mills. Oh, so let me do the predictions. Who won? Mullet, how are you doing this morning while we watch Smoking Aces of the Champ? Let's do the next prediction for y'all.
He is the Golden Boy, Miles Kamen.
Golden Boy is right.
Speaking of Demand Progress Plus, it was chapter 164. For the love of Progress 2, just down the road at the Bowler's Green.
Miles Kamen and Connor Mills.
His debut against Luke Jacobs.
All right, here you go. Prediction time. Go get your predictions in.
Oh, yeah.
It seems that we have a very similar Miles Kamen.
Based on that
Yeah, there have been some good matches, but most of it is just me. I'm doing good, mate. Just having a chill day. Zilla needs to be in WWE. He's better than Jacob. No, he's no. Jacob is a fucking monster. Dane. Jacob's a fucking monster. I'm doing good though. We normally don't stream on Sundays, but we were reached out to by Progress and was like, hey, you want to stream the show? So I was like, let's do it. Might as well, right? Progress is a company that has worked with WWE on getting some stuff situated. A lot of their stars have gone on to WWE or NXT or TNA or AEW. So nice to be able to work with them and get to stream this guys for you guys today, because normally we wouldn't be allowed to. Here we go. Get your predictions in if you want to bet. What up, Muse? Good morning.
I think it's a little bit above. We'll have to wait and see how this goes.
Great to see referee Sandy Beaches in charge of this match.
Yes.
Making her debut today. Welcome to the
If you're just coming in though, we announced yesterday that we have officially applied for YouTube Partners' first leg of monetization, which includes getting paid for subscriptions, for super chats and whatever, and the merchandise. So we are just waiting on their approval for that, but we still need some views because we need to get to 4,000 watch hours for the second leg of YouTube Partner, which is ads. So we're trying to get as many people still watching this live stream today. If you want to watch some videos on the side as well, that also counts. And all of that all just goes through to a nice amount of watch time. Ooh, nice drop kick. That was like, oh my God. All right, Connor. I think I'm siding with Connor today. I think I'm siding with Connor on this one. Look at those drop kicks he did.
And this is the pace we expect from Mills. This is the type of work we expect from Connor Mills here. Miles Kamen, he's the golden boy. He's got the flash. He's got the jacket. He's got the disrespect.
Ooh.
But the bell will
Oh, he looks the most realistic. Damn. I'm more of a mud wrestler. I'll try to get a mud match going in the pool, in the little pool.
Oh, that was insane.
Green Mullet should main event this. Facts. I need to see Mullet in this match come up right now. He needs to cash in his money in the bank on this match right now. Mud or nacho cheese? I prefer nacho cheese.
How's the saying go? You mess around and find
Ooh,
out.
That's the
it's
PG,
fuck
yeah.
around and find out. Y'all can hear the match though, right? Can y'all hear the match? Like everything's good with the match and everything? Just want to make sure y'all could hear it.
Knee right there is no good. Cayman's out.
Brute force will do it.
That'll do. Whatever works.
Oh, he almost hit him in the, like with the rope with the throat. Ooh, oh my god.
To shake him off the first time,
Those
second
ropes are
time,
not
quite
like
as lucky.
thin. They're freaking thick. Audio's fine for you. All right, word. Just making sure. I try to pride myself on good audio quality, and usually I'm pretty good at it, but I like to ask non-stop to make sure, because y'all need the best entertainment possible.
At the Proteas Championship, but he's fallen short each time.
Want to give a shout out real quick again to Rose, One Love, and Mama for the resubs, Swag for all the bits, Burping and Farting for the random ass freaking bits, and with the blurps, and for Mullet, Junior Quinn, Devious, and Clutch for the follows as well, and Swag for the bot rate. Yo, what up, Mustache Maniac? Good morning. These matches seem to be well put together. Yo, I like this match right now. Connor Mills with his moves were just getting me right now. I like this match right now, actually. Mustache, this match is really good. Oh, thank you, honey. This is JLD made us breakfast. Check this out, chat. Check this out. Got egg and cheese slider sandwiches. If y'all ever go to Aldi's got the best dinner rolls. Put butter on them and toast them a little bit, and they're absolutely freaking delicious. Let them know, Maddie. Let them know. What's up, Joey? I see you. Joey, we're live on Twitch and YouTube right now. If you want to come watch Progress Wrestling with us, I do have it on the screen, so you can come watch it with us whenever you want. JLD, how are you feeling knowing that Mrs. JLD is growing your baby? It's a very exciting but very nerve-wracking thing, but I'm more excited now than I was nervous back, especially when I first announced it. Shouldn't it be you making Mrs. JLD breakfast in bed? See, I would do that. She likes to do her own things too. She doesn't want to feel like, oh, I gotta do everything just because she's pregnant, if that makes sense. Like, even when it comes to carrying bags, like, I don't know if any of like the married people in here or like in a relationship, like, I want to get both perspectives from y'all as this match goes. If your man is attempting to carry everything, like literally every bag when we're going somewhere, when y'all are going somewhere, and you know you could help, but he says no, do y'all let him carry everything, or do you still try to insist to grab at least one bag? I get those differ for, you know, pregnancy and stuff, but she usually tries to help anyway. Maddie, I'm glad y'all like that. The baby counter, how many days left? We finally hit the 100 mark. But we got egg and cheese sliders. They're gonna be absolutely delicious.
Oh my God!
Oh my goodness! Honestly, there's a part of me that just thinks, yeah, this is what you deserve, Miles. Literally.
Payment is due, Miles. Payment is due.
How many times must you be told or warned?
Well, yeah, I always get the heavy bags. I definitely get the heavy bags for sure.
Oh my God! Mills has had enough.
I think I just saw his soul leave his body.
Mills
Always carry the heavy bags. Always open the car door for her, and always have her walk in the inside of you. Yo, Matt. Yo, I don't know if Mrs. JLD's in this chat right now, but well, she won't see yours because she's not on YouTube right now. But I always do the fucking curbside thing, and she always tries to go to the outside, and I physically have to make it known to like move to the sidewalk side, so she's on the inside. I'm like, no, you're going on the inside. Sometimes she's like, why are you doing that? Sometimes she's like, yeah, that's right, you better be doing naked. Yo, we got soccer chicken here. We got Matt out of nowhere.
Acknowledge
your
pickle king and your viewers champ.
I acknowledge Panna as my barista champion, as my coffee champion.
I acknowledge JLD.
I'm deleting that comment, Mama. I'm deleting that comment.
right leg there, barely touching.
Oh, I don't even have
right
mod tools on. I can't even fuck my life. I'm not doing it.
Oh, again.
But yeah, I make sure to carry whatever I can. So she doesn't have to carry anything, but she still tries to carry stuff anyway. Soccer chick, good morning. I'm your biggest fan. Don't listen to mama. I'm your biggest fan. I need your autograph. I've given you my autograph over screen on stream. So I'm your biggest fan, not mama. Jake, good morning. We are watching Progress Wrestling today. We were fortunate enough to get the okay from them to stream the show for you guys today. This is what's called Stay Young and Invincible, their 173rd show. And Progress Wrestling is a very popular UK show, a wrestling show in the London area, and are responsible for a good amount of WWE stars that have come to the main stage today. So we were reached out to them, and I was like, let's do it. Let's watch the show. Wait, I have a song she picked out. Wow, damn. Looks like we're gonna have to do JLD versus Mama in WWE 2K or something like that. I'll have to make like a female JLD and make this happen. Custody of Soccer Chick's biggest fan title. Or something like that. We'll have to make that happen. Joey, how are you doing, man? Thanks for coming in on the YouTube stream. A lot happened out of nowhere. Panna's working. Have a great rest of your work day, Panna. You're awesome. You're a W, and I want you to understand that you are very valued. That's the message. That's it. I still try to insist. Exactly. I will always insist no matter what when I try to carry all the bags for Mrs. JLD. What's good, Gordo? Welcome in. We are live on, for Denny and Gordo, we are live on Twitch and YouTube if you want to come watch Progress Wrestling with us. I have TikTok up, obviously, but you guys can come hang out on YouTube if you want to come watch it with us. It is on the screen, so you don't have to go to Discord or get a link or anything. It is shown. I appreciate you, Shake. It's nice to have, you know, people like yourself and everybody that's in this chat as a part of the journey. I know not everybody here watches wrestling, but I'm glad you still find a way to enjoy it with us anyway. Wait, that what? I was hoping for Connor.
I know I said that's it, but that was it. Mouse came and just beat Connor Mills.
Oh my goodness!
Wow.
I love people's first reactions to that. Even Southern Mama was confused first day on that one. I told JLD to tell you. Oh yeah. Soccer. Ninja said he's glad you lost against Vibe in that ambulance match from this past Wednesday.
We've just witnessed the arrival of a new golden boy.
Tyson Paul fight thoughts. Soccer. It's the episode of The Simpsons where it's like, stop, he's already dead. Except no one got knocked out. It was literally just them standing around dancing like they're doing a fucking bachata session or whatever.
You are one of the best in the country. I will say that. But unfortunately, you just didn't have the true grit you said you had. And the golden boy is on top. And guess what, Progress fans? The GOAT, shut up.
It's like, shut up.
The golden boy has officially arrived at Progress.
I mean, it's hard to argue with Warren.
But yeah, that's my thoughts on the Paul fight.
There's only one man getting that winner's purse, and it was the man that was talking.
I agree, Mustache. There was something going on with that. It's all money. But yeah, Joe, I agree with that. It's all money at the end of the day. When it comes to money, $20 million just to do 8 rounds, 16 minutes. I would do that for 20 million also. See, Pete Dunne, Samoa Joe. Like, these are the people that have come from Progress and have worked at Progress before. So you can kind of see it right now in that. So you saw Samoa Joe, Pete Dunne, who's in WWE right now. I think that was Aleister Black. Yeah, Samoa Joe, Malachi Black. Imagine he were to show up though. That would be insane. Not to mention the one time Tyson rocked his ass. That was like round 1 too. That was Alba Fire. Matt Riddle. Like, all these people, if y'all are WWE fans, these are people that came from here. Keith Lee, or like worked here at least. Fandango, Tony Storm. So like, there you go. See, look at all those people that you probably know in there. GCW comes to London. Nice. Paul did this tongue flip, not to mention the one time toss. Yeah, it was like round 1. Julia. Tone it back. He's just telling Tyson to tone it back a bit. Those are the same people that'll watch boxing and eat it all up, but then say wrestling's fake. Like, watch your mouth how you talk about wrestling, and then like you watch that rigged ass shit. What up, Surge? Yeah, I'm usually not live on weekends, but we're watching Progress. Come watch Progress with us. We're live on Twitch and we're live on YouTube. Come hang out with us. It's a really freaking good time.
He's brought the whole family with him.
Also, tab us up on YouTube. For those that are here on stream, I'm gonna give you guys the YouTube live stream. If you guys could go over to YouTube and just tab us up there as we try to get as many people watching as possible, it would mean the absolute world. We just announced that we applied for YouTube partner. We're still trying to wait for the okay from them, but we're still trying to get as many watch hours as possible. So if we can, just tab up the stream over there. You don't have to say anything if you don't want to, but there are a few people that you guys may know that are actually hanging out there. Matty Pace is actually on the YouTube side right now. If you want to go say hi to him, he is a massive W, and you guys absolutely adore him just like I do, because he is my JLD Tag Team Champion and he is my JLD G Fuel Champion as well. So I acknowledge him. Let's change the match card real quick. Yes, Matty Pace is in the building. WWE might be scripted, but anything can happen. Exactly, Quinn. Exactly. You know the deal.
Finally, as you said, after what, the 3rd or 4th time of asking?
Yeah, literally.
Try to get the match card ready for the next match.
Missed flights. The number 1 uncle. Oh, came in crash landing. Coming in hot.
Where's the match card? Daddy's here. Let him know, Maddie. Let him know, Maddie.
He did, yes.
Maddie's a massive W.
He gets a bit emotional, this dude. He gets a bit worked up, he does.
Yeah, honestly, he's never had great footwork, but that was just some I lost it type shit, bro. When I think I saw it when like even the water was sensitive to his head. Like if y'all noticed when he went back to sit in the stool when Mike Tyson like had water poured on his head.
Yeah, it can't be defended in tag matches.
Can it be defended full stop, question mark?
Where's my picture for this? Is it this one?
Honestly, this is the
Oh yeah, it is this one. Okay.
I mean,
it's all smiles and fun and games, but I'm fairly certain that these guys are responsible for what happened to LA Taylor earlier.
Obviously they
there you go.
I said, you're saying obviously, brother. I
mean,
literally soccer, literally.
I get mocked on.
Mustache Maniac, welcome in from YouTube. I appreciate you. Oh yeah, you're good. Don't worry about it. No, yeah, the MM.
Sky Smithson with yeah, I don't like the look of this already. Sky Smithson with a microphone.
Can't will ever take away from the fact that it was a fucking yeah. This doesn't discredit Tyson at all. If anything, it gave Tyson more respect because he's older now, honestly. So I don't think this made Tyson irrelevant or any like worse in any kind of way. Oh.
But unfortunately for you guys, since ditching Lana Austin, the experience has a lot of friends. A lot of friends in Manchester. One particular friend who is known as many, but by the name Coach. A man responsible for training a fair amount of the talent that comes out of Manchester. A man you should be more like. My tag team partner is Manchester's own Sam Bailey.
Oh, hell yeah, let's go.
That's my boy.
Yeah,
Lucy and welcome in. Thank you for the follow.
She knows how to pick him. The Sky Smithson, she knows how to pick him.
Nobody will fight him is his problem.
Everything Sky Smithson just said.
Lucian, thank you for the follow. How'd you find this today? So everybody comment, Matt. Everybody comment. Everybody that's on YouTube right now. Y'all are awesome. I appreciate y'all for tabbing us up, keeping us there. Like I said, you don't have to be in there like talking if you don't want to, but there are some really cool people in there that I think you would like. And I know I'm not gonna say, oh, watch the double stream of the same exact thing, but This means the world that you help us there.
And he's back, baby.
Oh, you're Luch. Welcome in, Luch. Welcome in, Luch.
There we go. Oh, it's uncanny. It's uncanny.
Wrestling scripted, but look at the Mercedes Monet.
like
Willow
she never
Nightingale
left.
for the Stardom Championship was going to win it, but she got hurt and Willow won it. Yeah, exactly. You never. Those title changes happen at the most random ass times because anything can happen, honestly. Give Boo your love, please. Oh wait, who?
What's it like to
Wait, who's your boo? Who's your boo?
of a local place like this?
There's nothing like it. Let me tell you, the energy. it
What up,
gives
Willie?
you, the
Welcome in.
warmth, the life. Sam Bailey right now feels like he can take on the whole world, and rightfully so, because he gets to fight in front of the city that made him. And
That's
there's
my
no better
coach.
feeling than that, I
Is he
promise.
really?
Manchester's such a proud
Is he really your coach, Big John? That's awesome. So guys, Big John Rehab is actually there at the show right now. He's backstage. He's working the show. He's not in the audience. He's working the show. Like they reached out to him to get some work for like his for like therapy and stuff for the wrestlers. So he knows a good amount of these people.
I got the spirit of what G meant.
Like he's cool with a lot of these people in the ring.
But, oh my, wasted no time.
Boo his mustache wife. Oh, word.
Hey, to be fair, Sky blamed.
Well, I was under the impression they wouldn't fight him because he's not like a natural wrestler. Y'all saw Mike Tyson was like, "How about your brother next?" And Logan Paul was like, "Motherfucker, I'll kill you."
Sam Bailey telling Sky.
I was like, "Holy shit, okay."
He says, "I got this." Okay, all right.
What up, Jaden? I see you on TikTok.
Sam Bailey was not expecting
Yeah,
Martina.
I think he turned around expecting hands, and then he's got session off and shoulders.
Oh, this is the first time in a long while that I've seen a guy versus. I'm dead. This is the first time in a while I've seen a guy versus girl match. Like it's intergender, I guess.
You can't do that.
What is going on here? The polls are fearless. What is going on here, chat? You would never see this in WWE. You will never see this in WWE happen. But it's fun. It's funny.
Oh,
Yeah, all right, thank you, Martina.
just as good.
Just think of it as this as Vibe versus Tyler. Just think of this as Vibe versus Tyler.
It's the wrist lock. There you go, Bailey.
We could all be a bit more.
Yeah, so
like
intergender
Bailey.
tag matches are when the guys can fight the girls.
This guy said he's trained a lot of people.
She's gonna tap to a wrist lock.
Wait, what? Her hand has changed color. Bailey has got.
I'm actually polishing up my newest extension right now. I'm gonna push out the write-up this week while traveling for work. W. Money would be on Vibe every single time. W, right? Ooh, nice. But yeah, this would be Vibe versus Tyler technically.
Oh, wait. Oh, big hip toss.
There you go.
Tag made, in comes Sky.
Wait, I gotta put the predictions, chat. Hold up. I gotta put the predictions for y'all.
Oh, double drop kicks.
Picturesque.
There you go.
Start prediction.
Welcome to the gun show.
Sam Bailey might want to think this a bit more permanent, you know?
I mean, with chemistry like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Manchester's own.
Big right hands from Sky Smithson.
Oh, just a shot right in the red basket.
All right, so Moth Dog is the one with the girl, and then the experience is the one with the guy.
Oh, yeah, look at, yeah, G-Money.
The Tyler.
Number one nephew in his
3 men, 1 woman. What is happening?
Tag team partner.
This Progress Wrestling soccer. Anything can happen. This is way different than WWE. This is not WWE.
Oh, Sky got caught. Sky
Wait,
got caught.
does this count as interference? He's just stood there.
Yeah, I mean, Sky, look.
Wrong kind of wrestling. KO, dude.
It's legal.
That's Sunday fun day in my mind. I swear to God, mustache.
Oh, world's strongest slam to the apron.
That was not legal.
Yeah, that was intentional.
I mean, when Sky
I love
jumped
y'all.
in,
Y'all are wild.
the purpose of the gigantic coat rack, but the slam, that was
Oh my God, is Mr. Know Your Wrestling's in this freaking chat? Welcome in, my dude. We're live watching Progress right now.
distraction there.
Live on Twitch and YouTube if you want to come hang out.
See a lot of
Stephanie,
aggression
good
from
morning as
Session.
well.
You normally see her just throwing strikes on people in the
Also, I hope you had a pleasant Veterans Day. Thank you for your service.
She's
Wait, is Mustache a veteran? Can I say thank you for your service, please?
The ropes. Oh, big shoulder tackles. I mean, one very big shoulder tackle.
The reason I always say that to everybody is because my dad's a veteran, so I know like what they be putting themselves up against and all that stuff. So I try to say it and be consistent with it, you know.
Oh, well, that was what, a 45-degree moonsault?
I did shot a deer, cooked the heart in my American flag underwear that he. Let him know, mustache.
Oh, broken up from Martina. Oh, and a forearm for Bailey.
Still serving actually. Oh, word. How long have you been in service? Why does he have tape on his nips? I have no idea, swag. You can ask Big John. He probably knows all these answers to these questions. Black Prince for the Vine. Do it for the Vine. I ain't gonna do it. Do it for the Vine. Mustache, I love that for you. I hope you yelled out freedom as you did it though. April will be 18 years. Damn, that's awesome. That's awesome. My dad did 22 with one tour. Epic. He's still serving though, but still thank you. Still your day. Black Hawk helicopter. Ooh, that's fancy. That's fire. Because I swear to God, Satan. God damn it, Satan.
She's gonna have to put her faith in him at some point or another, or her team will lose.
Trouble in paradise between.
There's some miscommunication.
Oh, back elbow on a boot and another.
My wife sent pics to her family and told all her friends she couldn't believe what she married. Oh my God. Why? Now I'm kind of curious on how that looks. I'm kind of curious.
Oh, seated senton. 1, 2. Sky kicks out. A couple too many beers is what I should have said.
Hey, there's no such thing, brother. But yes, the nice kick to the head. This guy's
Also, Panda, thank you for the shout out on Discord that we're live. Chicken shawarma fries look delicious. Wait, Petty. I don't know if Petty's still here. Petty don't like onions? Wait, Petty. Someone report Petty back to the stage, please. I'm looking at like the Discord noties and all that. Can we get Petty back into the stage, please? Because I have some questions for her about onions specifically. Nice Skyfall.
Wow. But how much did that take out of Sky Smith?
She married an absolute savage. I see it. I see that.
She's gonna make it now. Bailey's ready.
It's like how can you not like onions, honestly? How can you not like onions? Onions are delicious. Yes. I announced it on Twitch and Instagram about a month ago. Yes, I am going to be a dad, Mr. Know Your Wrestling. For those that don't know, Mr. Know Your Wrestling, my twin brother. If I had a twin brother. And you'll see why if you follow him on TikTok. Yes, I'm going to be a dad. I appreciate you, bro. She is due in February and it's been a few months now. We kept it hush for like all of the first trimester and half of the second trimester, but in a little bit we're gonna be finally at the third. Miggy, what's going on, Miggy? If you have to lurk, YouTube's probably your best bet, but either one, man, I appreciate no matter what. It doesn't matter. I appreciate you no matter what, showing love. I'm not gonna dictate to you where you should look, but I appreciate you no matter what you do. But technically, if that sleep-in poppy, yeah, I gotta get my sleep-in ready soon before before the baby's born, because then it's over. I feel like a Ricky Bobby commercial. If you don't like onions, then let him know, mustache. Where is Petty? I need to talk to Petty now. Petty needs to pull up to the stream so I can discuss this very big accusation of no onions. Onions goated. They are goated, soccer. I need onions with everything. Onions are delicious. How you gonna block the ref, bro? How you gonna block the ref like that?
Technically not illegal.
Petty is probably at church right now. Yeah, she's praising God that she don't gotta eat onions today. Oh, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Not like this. Not like this. And then the ref takes like 10 years. There you go. There you go.
Sky
It did
with
not
the
work, bro. It did not work. I prefer no onions. Do you? All right, but do you like them? You know you're wrestling, or do you just prefer that they're not on your meal? Whether it's a burger, whether it's tacos, whether it's like a gyro, for example. Who that? Who that? Who that?
It's LA Taylor. LA Taylor.
Heavily bandaged LA Taylor.
Oh, Will Cruz off the apron.
There you
Look
go.
at this face to face.
Oh, 6 feet of LA Taylor versus the #1 nephew.
The #1 not the #1 nephew. Let him know, Miggy. I appreciate you being on the YouTube side. Guys, tab us up on YouTube if you can, as we try to go for the partner stuff. It's a good time. We got 8 people here. Let's see if we can hit 10. We get 10 people on here.
LA Taylor checking on Sky.
We are in the first hour of the Progress show. This is match number 3 out of 7. So after the next match, we'll be more than halfway done. #1 nephew. We should make a shirt with that. Well, no, they got a shirt, but like, damn, not Big John's coach. Yo, Vibe beat Tyler. That's Vibe beating Tyler. That's Vibe beating Tyler, chat. That's the first person I could think of. Like, oh, who would that be? Vibe pinning Tyler. If they chop small, I don't mind. Okay, got you. Yo, she looks fucking nuts right now. She's mad happy.
Right next to it, there's a big W. Moth Dog have won.
That's the, what was it say? #1 on, I swear to God, bro.
And yeah, a win for Moth Dog.
Okay, this is actually kind of fire, the theme song.
In progress, tagging together.
Suck it.
Give a bit of an assist to the #1 nephew, Will Cruz.
His freaking nipple tape came off too.
Huge assist.
Garvey versus Vibe, confirmed. Yeah, confirmed.
I don't like how well Will Cruz can move.
Yeah.
Poor Tyler in the background.
Yeah, cannot be hoisted.
Not them. God damn. What the fuck was that? Exclamation point Wheeze, please. Somebody put Wheeze, please, in the chat. Exclamation point Wheeze.
What a team, what a showing.
Miggy is a W. Everybody comment. Vibe would beat Tyler 100% of the time. He did. He did. I mean, Vibe just pinned Tyler just now. Let him know, Satan. Let him know. What up, Derek? YouTube is popping. Yo, the chat in YouTube is going wild right now. I appreciate y'all. Seriously. What up, Derek? I see you. Restream's not showing every chat message, though, unfortunately.
You could have been the nephew ever. Best nephew. But now you're looking at him. I love my uncle so much. He's the man. Will's amazing.
I mean, I don't know how to feel about that, but listen, I'm glad my old coach won, and we'll leave it at that.
Yep.
Mustache, I subscribe to your YouTube. I need to see your shenanigans. I need to see your shenanigans. All right, let's go back to match cards. Simon.
It's a party, right? What happens at a celebration party? People buy you these weird things. You heard this? And what is that?
I know the struggle of trying to get that YouTube watch time, bro. It's insane, man. It's definitely insane. We just applied for the 3,000 hour partner thing. We're still trying to go for 4,000. It's insane. Yeah, buddy. My YouTube is like 95% all streamer bot tutorials, not too many shenanigans. Got it. Soccer, I'm your biggest fan. W. I appreciate you, Soccer, being on the YouTube side. Yo, the YouTube side is popping right now. This shit's insane. Well, I remember you putting Hollywood on Instagram, so that's why I know it's you. Yo, good morning, Halsey. F watch time. Let them know, Maddie. Lurkin. Yeah, I know it's Soccer. I know it's you, Soccer. Just by the name, I know. I'm at like 2,100 hours. W. I should look at your videos because, like, I use StreamerBot too, but I feel like there's still stuff I may not know about StreamerBot that could really help out make the stream a little more automated than it is. So maybe I should look at your stuff, Mustache. I don't know if I follow you on Twitch, but I'll find your name and pull up. I'm using Restream's chat, so it won't, like, it's not as easy to click on your profile and stuff. But let her know, Soccer. Hot hole. Not. It's not Halsey. It's Hot Halsey. According to Soccer. So, Halsey's a W. Y'all should go say hi to her. Me waiting patiently for Hollywood to follow me back on. Oh, damn. Maddie says soccer is bae. If you ever need a hand, man, reach out. I'm actually a SB support staff member too. Oh, StreamerBot support staff member. Okay. So I might know one or two things that could help you. I got you, man. I got you. Yeah, I've been able to do very well with StreamerBot. Garbage has been a really big help with that. But oh, I already do follow you. Word. I already do follow you. My bad. I thought I didn't.
And actually, as a tease, when we do get back from the interval, I tell you what.
But yeah, I'll look at it for sure.
Sound good? All right. But for now, strap yourself in, my friends, because we got one hell of a match.
All right, what match we got next? Tyler's a W. Yes, Tyler's a W. Vibe just pinned him though in progress. They had a guy versus. They had like they had a girl in the match, and they were like fighting with the guys. All right, we got Charlie Evans.
It's a singles match. It's scheduled for one fall. And who better to make history than Charlie Evans?
She is back. She's called Manchester Chef's Country.
There we go. We got Charlie Evans versus Cara Noir.
She's been to Europe, Japan.
All right, let me do the predictions for you guys. Guys, do your predictions if you want. You're more than welcome to do so. Manage prediction. Choose outcome. The Moth Dogs won. Do the next prediction for y'all, chat. Let's go. I appreciate everybody hanging out with us on this amazing Sunday. Like, I thought most of y'all would be sleeping, but the fact that y'all here means the world. It really does.
Oh, 100%. One of my favorite people in wrestling and outside of wrestling. If there was one person, I've not said this to
All right, so go vote.
If there was one person, I would
Y'all
come out
stop
of
it.
retirement to face.
Wait, what's going on? Why is she saying don't tease him like that, Swaggy? Trade Mama, she's live. Wait, Mama, you live right now? You live right now, Mama? What up, Willie? I appreciate you on YouTube.
A phenomenal person. I'm so glad to see her back here.
All right, so Charlie Evans is the one for the predictions. Charlie Evans is the one in the ring right now, and then this is Cara Noir. Pretty cool entrance. I like this entrance, chat. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it, by the way, chat. I know not all of you guys, if not most of you, don't watch wrestling, but I don't get to show streams of like this because WWE will never allow me to like stream this stuff for you guys. But the fact that I can now with progress, like, is really cool. Timu Crow, I swear to God, we got the fucking Timu Crow here. Bagel, welcome in. One fall. Let him know. Let him know, Swag.
America, Scotland, and Canada, and Mexico. They say I believe in Joe Hendry.
We got Charlie Evans versus.
And her opponent, he is the Royal Black Swan, Cara
Noir. Bagel, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate you. For those that are here, we applied for YouTube partner. We're still waiting on a result. So in the meantime, while that's still going, please tab us up on YouTube as long as you can, as we get watch time, watch hours as much as possible.
And right at the top of that list,
That's right.
oh, it was Charlie Evans.
Straight in.
We got another 2 hours of the show. Ooh. Damn. All right. Again, Tyler versus Vibe. This is Tyler versus Vibe. So you can use that as you wish. Emo Chelsea Green and oh my, not the Darby Allin. I swear to God, swag. Nah, this ain't Timu Chelsea Green. Chelsea Green is a whole nother freaking level.
Charlie Evans not afraid to back down from anyone.
Not a soul.
I wonder who. So like Big John is in the back doing backstage work and stuff. Who do y'all think he would end up making content with? And I'm looking forward to seeing it because he makes some good content with these wrestlers. Ooh, nice. Let's go. Soccer's looking at this like, what the hell? Why is she facing a guy, or why is he facing her? Kick his ass, Vibe. They probably sleeping too. They have no idea this is happening unless they're lurking and just like haven't said anything. This is basically Vibe versus Tyler.
I don't know if you'll get the handshake, and I'll tell you why.
I'm so used to WWE. Yeah, same. So like even me seeing this right now is a little bit like, wait a minute, like this is interesting. Oh, they are 9-9. Yeah, they never sleep. They never sleep. They can watch the stream later if they want. So the YouTube VOD will probably be a little easier to check out.
You always know what he's thinking, don't you? He wanted to keep it technical, shoulder tackles, etc. Charlie said, no, let's fight. Oh. We start to see the playful nature of Cara Noir turn into aggression. He went from
Let him know, Maddie. Maddie, I acknowledge you and I appreciate you hanging out with us. I know like everybody's not gonna be here for the entire. Damn, Tyler, relax. For the entire 3 hours. But for as long as you're here, I acknowledge you and I appreciate you. I acknowledge you even when you're not here.
He just wanted to hurt Charlie Evans, right?
So founded in theatre, in ballet, and seeking that spotlight.
Charlie Evans. Oh, go on, sorry.
His heart, he is a fighter. He is a fighter that has held the Progress Men's World Heavyweight Champion for a longer time than anybody in this country.
Also, Swag, Mama, and Panna, thank you for the retweets. Progress Wrestling, Panna, Radio, Mama, and Mama, thank you for the likes. Mama, thank you for the retweet. Go say hello and tell him that JLD is soccer's biggest fan. Thank you, Mama. That is 100% right. See, after that hair grab, I'd ask him, what are we? What are you? What are, like, what's going on? No, there's no wow JLD.
All of that knee for all of the jaw of Cara Noir. Beautiful execution.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually hoping that Charlie Evans gets the win. It seems like she's a badass.
There was no handshake because Charlie Evans said she's coming into this match angry, coming into a little PO. She said this one is for all of the people who wanted that dream match who didn't get it. The Nixon Newells, the Giselle Shores, the Ginnies. Due to politics, due to restrictions, whatever the case may have been, they may not have gotten that mark.
Well acquainted is what I'd call it. Yeah, basically well acquainted. After that hair pull, Monday Night Raw, it's gonna be a tight L tomorrow. It's already pre-taped, so like people already know what happened. I wonder if there's any talent spotters there from it. There usually is. Like I said before, Satan Progress has been responsible for having a lot of current WWE, TNA, and AEW stars like appear at Progress at points or even full time. So if you look at Progress's website, they have a list of everybody who's been there from like that has worked for WWE or may have worked for WWE in the past. Ooh, get shit on. If it's not Chelsea Green or Mia Yim going for the one, Chelsea Green better win it. I want Chelsea Green to win. I wonder if there's any talent spot, but yeah, exactly. especially with the whole WWE ID thing going on. Like, this is definitely the time for a lot of indie wrestlers to really get their wrestling skills through, so they can like showcase that with WWE. That would be awesome. Not the ankle lock. Not the ankle lock.
Quick escape from Cara Noir there. That was the bad foot.
Ooh. That's not the way I want a woman on my face. Yo, you saw that slam, right? Like, she ran for that too.
If you touch a former injury, you will get battered. Yep. And we're seeing it now. Cara Noir.
Rude awakening.
At that point, we break up. At that point, we breaking up. If you gotta do a neck breaker like that on me.
Before getting back onto that bad foot that Charlie Evans was targeting. When I got back into the ring, Ollie, after tearing my shoulder.
Everybody do your claps. Everybody do your claps.
I saw red, and then whatever happened next happened.
I witnessed it. I saw that, man. I was sat in this very seat.
And we've just seen Charlie Evans target the foot of Cara Noir, and we've now seen an acceleration, a shift, if you will, in the aggression. Yeah. From Cara Noir.
I'll probably be following a lot of these people on Instagram too after the show. It's like, it's really cool to see these wrestlers. Like a lot of them I've never heard of before. So it's nice to see like at least what they could do in the ring and then get to know them a little bit. And that's like how it works. Like, you know, I'm sure not everybody at the show right now is like 100% familiar with everybody, but this is your time to get to know them. And the wrestlers know that. I see Jacob Fatu turning on Solo. Agreed. I agree with that. Yeah, I haven't seen an intergender wrestling match in a very long time. Like, it's, and like a lot of people don't realize when WWE stars train in the performance center or in general, it's usually intergender anyway. Like, the guys train with the woman together. It's not just like the woman training with the woman. Like, it is like that, but a lot of times too, the women do train with the men and vice versa. This is just shown publicly, but usually it's the same thing as when they're training in that situation, you know. It's just because of how society is now and how WWE tells their storytelling. That's usually not what happens. There's usually one-off cases where they'll have like fights like that, but it's usually not all the time. Bagel, thank you for the follow.
Let me tell you, in this hold, the first thing you need to do is, there we go, you need to break it down step by step, what she did.
I got Charlie winning this one. Hi from YouTube and TikTok. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming in. Hope you enjoy the progress show. Nice boot to the face. Thoughts on SmackDown? We'll see if Paul Heyman's betraying Roman soon on Survivor Series. I guess that's what we'll find out soon. Trevor, what's going on? No way we get Seth and Roman on the same team. I think so, man. I really think so. Bagel, welcome in on TikTok and TikTok and YouTube and Twitch, on all of them. I appreciate you, seriously. Ooh, oh, he caught it this time. He caught it this time. Biting the toe. You're biting the boot. You're not even biting the toe. Nice chop.
Biting the same boot. That's disrespecting him right now.
He wants that face paint back.
Paid good money for it. There we go, Scarborough, our man in the middle there.
Also, guys, make sure you guys are heading over to YouTube and tabbing us up there if you can. You don't have to chat in there if you don't want to, but there are some cool people there as well if you want to come hang out. We are live on both platforms. I acknowledge the OT sheet. CC, let them know. Let them know. Roman Reigns is my tribal chief, not Solo. But I do acknowledge Tongaloa at times. I'm still in my bed, so I'm only here for now. Now you good, don't worry. I know it's early for a lot of people. I usually don't go live on Sundays. Ooh, almost. We will not be live this Wednesday, chat, because I will be traveling for work. I will be away for a few days. But next Wednesday, we will be live again with WWE 2K. And I'm hoping by then we have more people in the match that we can put in matches. So, like, for example, Halsey, Southern Mama, Charm Mama. We got Petty already in. Petty lost to Garby. So we gotta make more people. If anybody's interested in being in WWE 2K24, join the Discord. And what I usually do is I look at your social media profiles to like try to get it as realistic as possible to you, like, you know, outfit wise, and I look at your Twitch VODs and try to get it as realistic to you as possible. I usually, so like in the Discord there's a ticket system, and you can put like your social media handles, any styles you want, any colors, theme music, and I make it happen. Social media, what the hell is that? I have no idea. I have no idea.
He's taken a moment to get back onto his feet. When Charlie Evans kicked out, you may not have caught.
I know I can, Mama, but I keep it like, I keep it in like a order just because there's times where like I just don't remember to like make people, but then like I'll have like a mode where I'm like, all right, let me look at Discord and like see who I'm making today and blah blah blah. But you can if you want. So like, Mama, if you have a picture of like the outfit or like any kind of inspiration you want, then you're more than welcome to send it over. And as well as any ideas you have for how you'd like your outfit to be. With feet pics? Shut up, Satan. Not the feet pics. You know, that's the reason Dank in 2K24 has no shoes on. He's barefoot. If you look at Dank fighting. Yo, vibe is like, yo. Ooh, get shit on. Like a starfish picks inbound. Yo, that album was wild. I freaking love Limp Bizkit. That's the first thing I think of. Dennis, what's going on, Dennis? What do you think? Ooh, look at that clothesline. Oh my god, that was a fire clothesline. What a sell by Kara. What a freaking sell, bro. Oh. Literally a clothesline from hell. Seriously, bro. Seriously. What do you think if NXT should give the European title and get rid of the Heritage Cup? That would make more sense, Gordo. That would definitely make more sense.
She turned him inside out. Never seen him fly that high. No.
That was a wild clothesline. Like, wow. Shout out to everybody competing today. This is insane.
A man in the middle there, up to 4.
Certified P has a 2K23 wrestler with me. Yeah, I'm still upset at WWE for not making an easy way to do like transfer characters from 23 to 24. It was so stupid that you have to remake them again. I know Pete had Mama and a few other people, but unfortunately, I don't know what he has for 24. Not the angle lock again.
Issues with his ankle and his feet. This is the red zone that Charlie Evans is grabbing.
Okay, headlock. Oh, that's so good. That's so good, man. Add a killer moveset and entrance theme. I can ask him if you like. Yeah, see if he has you on 24. See if he has you on 24. If so, that's easy to download. Otherwise, you know, I gotta make you from scratch. NXT is gonna compete with UFC 310 on December 7th. Well, UFC has more of a bigger audience, honestly, because it's MMA. So, but it's all good. It's not like it lowers their credibility.
Oh, blackout sleeper! Blackout sleeper!
Bro, that was in the air. Dude, that was in the freaking air, man. Welcome into the Discord, Satan. I saw the noti. Welcome into the Discord.
And as you say, twisting differently, putting that pressure on the Achilles. Look at
he's flopping around like a fish.
He's in trouble.
Yeah, he's desperate.
So much trouble. Flailing at that bottom rope. I can see his face. He's turning red. Cara Noir is in agony right now.
Even through the white face paint, you can see the blood rush. Oh.
There you go. There you go. There's the rope.
Banks, you can just see how much this match is taken out of both competitors. You've had matches with Cara Noir. You've had matches with Chevs. You know what this is like.
I know how.
Thank you. Another page for my daily read through. W.
This is gonna go all the way.
Don't worry, I don't kick people out of their Discord like Vibe does. Vibe kicks me out of the server every like 5 days because I'm an option. She's gonna watch this one day and get so pissed. Ooh, not the stomp to the feet. That's why you can't give free feet out here, man. You cannot give out free feet because then, you know, you get stomped on.
I ain't saying nothing.
Oh! Didn't need to say nothing, but that headbutt spoke volumes.
Are you serious? That was brutal. That was fucking brutal.
On the bad foot.
Oh, package pile driver.
Bro, ain't no way. Ain't no way.
What a
Oh my god, bro. No, I wanted Charlie to win. Oh boy. Damn, bro. Also, I want to give a big shout out to Big John, who's in the back of this show. He's working Progress Wrestling right now backstage. I should go follow him on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, and follow all of his social medias. Yo, what up? What up, Ashley? How are you doing? Come watch Progress Wrestling with us. Should go follow him at Big John Rehab. He's watching the show right now from backstage of this show we're watching today. So come hang out and go follow him on the socials. He's probably going to make some content with some of the wrestlers you're seeing today, even if it's your first time seeing them for the first time. The fact that Big John will be making some content hopefully with them is really cool. And I try to promote him because he does really good with what he does. This is the match from before with Miller. You think WWE 25 will be on? No, I don't think they're gonna push for the switch. They'd have to downgrade the graphics, and they put mad work into it. Damn.
Get shit on your ass.
That's literally what he's saying right now is get shit on. It's facts, Ashley. Let him know. What's next? Look at Gunther. Look at Gunther. I saw Gunther there. That was Gunther that you just saw in like the beginning of this black and white clip. Also known at, look at Bronson Reed. Look at Bronson Reed. So like, that's why I say like Progress is known for bringing a lot of their people to like WWE and NXT and all the main places that you guys know and love. So This is why this is a big thing right now that we're able to stream it with you guys today. So we got Gunther there, Bronson Reed. There's a whole list of wrestlers who have worked for Progress Wrestling at some point in their careers. Look at it. Look at Gunther right there. Look at this guy. Look at this guy right here. Rhea Ripley? Oh, Lana Austin. I follow her on Instagram. I know who she is.
Hello there. Hi, Manchester. Please don't take this the wrong way. I hate you.
Are they booing her?
I'm so happy I made my return to Progress.
Big John made a cool TikTok with her also, which was really cool.
You know what? I haven't quite decided who I want to face if I'm going to. But don't worry, I've got this fantastic idea, this great idea.
You there? Sitting at home.
Golden ticket.
Acknowledge me.
You're a great big phony, you know that?
Made you look losers.
Imagine.
It's Manchester. They're dumbasses. They would have.
Damn.
Shut up.
I swear. Yo, anybody here from Manchester that's gonna get pissed off with that?
We'll get a great opportunity. The best opportunity. You get to step in the ring with the one Austin. So, good luck. I hope you all have a rubbish night. And let's see who gets to face me at the end. Bye, losers. Right.
Oh yeah, she a big heel. She a big heel. Yeah, I've only been to London one time. But if Progress ever decided that they needed me at their show, I will gladly go. Yes, that was Gunther.
Anybody get the golden tickets? Anybody Willy Wonka? No? Okay, what are we going to do then? We're
Trick
gonna
Willy
go to
Wonka.
the interval. Make sure you buy a drink. Make sure you go buy your wrestler's favorite merchandise. Refresh yourselves, and we'll be back in about 20 minutes. Sound good? All right, see you soon.
All right, there you go, a little intermission. All right, so I'm gonna mute this for now. I'm gonna mute this for a little bit. So that's a 20-minute intermission. What I could probably do is let's look at the merchandise together. Y'all want to see the merchandise together while I put music back? Where's my spot? Be right back. Gonna be here a second.
In this building, that Kanji has cost me a championship. I was supposed to walk out here and defy women's champion. I was supposed to become Nina 11 belts and become a world record holder.
Fun fact, Marina Shafir is in AEW
She
now.
is sick of Nina Samuels, and Nina Samuels is sick of Kanji. It's breaking down. Hate is a hell of a motivator, and these two hate each other.
I have tried to be nice. I've tried to be civil. There's no room for your out of control ego.
This should be an interesting match. I mean, this isn't now, I think, but all right. So everybody that's on YouTube and Twitch, make sure you guys just hanging out on the YouTube side. It would mean the world. Yeah, what a freaking headbutt. That shit was insane. Vendetta 2. When is that? That looks like it's in London. The Leaky Cauldron. It's in London. All right, we got 13 minutes on the intermission. Here we go. What was this? Who's this now? They do a lot of promotional stuff, I guess, in the intermission. Look at Bronson Reed. Witness the intensity. Where's the music for this? Where's the music? SmackDown was really good Friday night. I did see some of it, and then like when they did the Call the Wise Man, it was good. Thank you for the 25 bits. Witness the Atlas Championship. Ooh, okay. Now streaming on Progress. W. Yeah, if you guys, if you want to watch, if you want to get future Progress Wrestling shows yourself, you're more than welcome to use code WatchProgress3. It gives you 50% off your subscription, whether it's annual or monthly. Oh my god, it's the tribal chief in the chat.
Very loud. I was closely off it. What you doing it pre-tape? Yeah, that's the thing with pre-tapes and stuff. You never know what they're gonna do, because you know there's always people that just want to watch the world burn, honestly. So unfortunately, it's just gonna happen no matter what. Go to sleep club. I like that shirt. I know it's like Bullet Club theme, but like I like that shirt. Go to sleep club. We should send that to John, the Akon. Not the Batman and Robin. Big John, how's the show going from behind the scenes? 11 minutes left. Progress, best of.
Great pro wrestling. Really excited, rabid fans.
Adam Cole.
Overall, a good time. Progress Wrestling is never going to let you down.
We got Adam Cole.
Everyone needs to take the
MJ.
time.
Oh, that's Finn Balor.
It's all about.
You're Finn Balor.
Something that you'll never forget. And you get to see some of the best fans in the world. I mean, a lot of people should actually watch it to see how to be a fan. Yeah, because those people are crazy.
I mean, this is where all your favorites started.
It's Triple H. It's Triple H.
They passed through there on their way to NXT, to Raw, to SmackDown. It's just
Gargano, Cesaro. Right,
You watch one Progress match, and you'll be like, okay, I'm in on this. Do yourself a favor and watch all the Progress you can handle.
It's one thing to watch it.
Finn Balor, Adam Cole. I didn't realize how many people went there before WWE. That's insane. This is insane. GCW comes to London, January 26th. Yo, GCW, if you're ever watching this, if you want me to do the same thing, I'll do the same thing for you guys with GCW in London. I will stream the show for y'all. What up, Deshaun? I did watch the Tyson fight. It's like the Simpsons episode of Stop, he's already dead. Progress is like Evolve, everyone was there at some point. Yeah. Exactly. I agree with that 100%. And that's why, like, I even told Big John in our podcast episode, I was like, I'm very familiar with Progress because there's a lot of wrestlers that have been there, at least in some form. Nine minutes, chat. We got 9 minutes till the next matchup. It won't tell me who the next match is, but
Deserves to be won with honor.
Progress Women's title.
And if you both want to prove that you're the face of the women's division, best out of 3.
We'll see, can she?
Yo, cause I want to tell Petty to pull up to the stream so I can confront her about onions. But the women's match before that was good. Yo, that Charlie Evans match, that was my favorite so far. And probably that tag team match, and the Miller match was good too, because the Miller match was wild with like the drop kicks and like the brutality. What I'm gonna do, chat, is after the show, I'm gonna go through each of the matches and let you know what I thought about each of them. Like, I'm not just having in the background as like I chat with you guys. I'm still paying attention to the chat for like the matches. Anyway, I'm making sure that I get my feedback in for the end of the show. Didn't know Malachi Black was in Progress. Yeah, I didn't. I think I saw him in the picture a while before I started the stream. I didn't know about Bronson Reed, which was very cool, very interesting. I didn't know about Bronson Reed being there. Gunther makes sense because he was in NXT UK. But I was surprised about seeing Bronson Reed there. And then DIY makes sense too. DIY makes sense because they've been everywhere as well. But it's also nice to see new people that I've never heard of before. And like when you meet new wrestlers for the first time on TV or wherever you watch your shows, you start to like, you start to resonate with some of them because you like how they do their style of wrestling. What up, Mika? Honestly, I think the main belt, honestly, because it's like one of them. I'm very standard with how I like certain things. I don't like when it's too custom or too fancy. So I do like the world title there. But if you're talking about clothing wise, then this hoodie right here, because I acknowledge my Butch, you're in trouble. If you call him Butch, you're in trouble. God damn it, R-Truth. Was in my hotel during the Tyson fight and Netflix was like 99%. I was at my parents' house and like my sister has Netflix, but she has the account that only allows one machine. And I had to like text her to like, hey, can you okay this smart TV real quick? Look at Dragunov. Look at Ilya Dragunov. The strangest love story. Look at that. I didn't even know Ilya Dragunov was in progress. Like, look at all these people. So like for all the wrestling fans out there, like this is why I'm happy to do this, because Progress Wrestling is not just an independent promotion. Like they are known for a lot of the wrestlers we know today, and have like, it's not just there on the side. It's a very good production. So for Big John to be able to be there for a second time, I believe, is really cool. When is this? November 24th? W.
This one goes out to all the invisible, indivisible, superhero types rocking the mic. All the first
Look at Tony Storm. Hope y'all enjoying the show, by the way. I know in the beginning we were having some crazy ass matches there. I hope y'all are enjoying your little break. I don't even know if the ads went through when I clicked be right back ads, but it's all right if it didn't. But we're gonna get started back with the matches in about 3 minutes, chap. So make sure you get your water, hydrate, all that good stuff. So I'm starting to see that Cara Noir is like pretty big in the Progress scene. That's really cool. I think I missed 2 West Coast shows. All right, we got Manchester, February 14th for the Love of Progress. W. Make sure you guys get your Pokeballs in. !point Poke Catch in the chat. British strong style. All right. I think we're all good with the YouTube side. We're all good with the Twitch side. Make sure you guys are tapping us up on YouTube if you can.
and like the YouTube stream. 8 people watching is big because it's hard to get YouTube viewers. How's this frame rate? Wow, we've gotten 0% drop frames. That's really good. That is actually awesome. Kayla Love, welcome in. Moa Joe. Pro Wrestling Noah. I gotta get some freaking Progress merch now. I feel like it's absolutely needed that I need a Progress t-shirt or a hoodie or something like that. What up, J Charms? Kayla, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Those that are on TikTok, we are live on Twitch and YouTube watching the newest Progress Wrestling show live. Shout out to them for allowing us to stream the show on our Twitch and YouTube pages. So come hang out with us. It's a really good time. And I got to know some of the wrestlers that are there, like from their matches, and I like a bunch of them. They're really cool, and their matches were wild. But we're in the intermission of it right now. In about 10 seconds, they're going to get the next match started. I believe we did 4 of the 7 matches. It was the tag team championship match, with Smoking Aces being the winners. We had Noel, not Noel, I'm like doing a brain fart right now. That was nice. Shake, shake. Oh my god. Pick your body line. All right, let's see what's next. Good. Carla Noir, Charlie Evans, Connor Mills. I was just like, who the fuck is? What was the name? Carla Noir. Or Charlie Evans match. Connor Mills and Miles Kamen. We had that match with Kamen being the winner. We still got Lico's Gym versus Drew Lacey. We got Natalie Sykes versus Emerson James still to come. We have the Young Guns versus Boisterous Behavior. I believe that's the main event of the chat. Are they really doing the freaking shake 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 Senora around the ring? Oh my god, that's so good. W, that's so freaking funny. That is so funny. Malachi, welcome in. Yes, they are doing the conga line. Yes. And then here comes Simon back. Let's see what match is next. They did not appreciate you still being here. Brits entertaining themselves since whenever. Bro, the European crowd is insane. They're much better than the US crowd. They make it more fun. I've never been to a wrestling show while in London. Here we go.
What's up, J Money?
Here we go. Vibe.
Fuck you, Vibe. Tyler, you fuck.
Please invite me back to Discord.
JLD, shut the fuck up. I need that because I'm toxic. I'm not gaslighting. Gaslighting isn't real.
We text you, you ain't text back. No.
Actually, let me put the volume up, please.
No.
I meant to lower it because of the video packages.
Email back. No.
Hi, Vibe. Good morning. How are you doing?
Back. No. Send the letter in the bottle back. No. I believe you have a brand new charity. Do you want to talk about it quickly? You can. It's called Tinky Winky. Go ahead, my friend. I cannot believe I've just been raped at the Ritz.
Vibe, we're doing good. We're doing a wrestling. We're streaming a wrestling show right now. Progress Wrestling reached out to us to see if we wanted to stream their show on our stream and gave us the okay to do so. So we're watching a pretty good wrestling show right now. We had a lot of people earlier for the first half of the show, showing love and just enjoying all the wildness that happened. We even said that one of the last match was Vibe versus Tyler. But Vibe obviously winning. It was a guy versus a girl. So it was fun to watch, and it was fun to tie that to you too. Willie, welcome back. Vibe is a W though. Everybody compliment Vibe.
Last year in Philadelphia, sorry, this year, I'm losing track of time. I
Not the Tinky Winky. Can y'all hear him, by the way? Can y'all hear him, or is it too low? Tinky Winky. Let me know if the volume's good for him, like, talking.
Unless you've been living under a rock, you'll realize that the biggest
He's a little quiet. All right, let me put it.
wrestling calendar goes to Las Vegas in April. Did I want to stop the fundraising there in Philadelphia? Of course I didn't, because things are always bigger.
That's the most it'll let me go. So I apologize. I apologize if it's too low still.
So, it gives me great pleasure to announce in aid of, sorry. It gives me great pleasure to announce in aid of Maggie's Centers, the Charlie Crewers Vegas Zipline Challenge. Now,
You all right?
I know. Sorry.
Oh, he's crying.
I know these little silly, ridiculous things aren't the biggest of things or anything like that. But you get to charities like Maggie's who.
Mrs. JLD made me egg and cheese sliders with Aldi roll with the Aldi dinner rolls. If you guys ever been to Aldi's, they got the best fucking dinner rolls. With that with the egg and cheese meal, it was so freaking delicious. And I had a fiber one bar. I need a Progress t-shirt after this. Grilled cheese is delicious, especially when you add bacon to it.
Give it up for Charles, my friends. Come on! Come on!
All right.
So you can find him online.
I think the volume's good here for the show. What up, Jazz?
Again, make sure you find him online, Charlie Crothers again, and have all the links. There ain't nothing better than coming together as a wrestling community for the greater good, right? All right. And also, two more announcements that we
I'm having Chobani yogurt drink currently. Though Chobani's mad freaking good. The boss usually has them a lot. Well, not really she won't have Chobani, but she'll have like the other brands of yogurt. But they're still really good.
Who wants to know the stipulation for the Proteus Championship? Right. So at the start of the show, I pointed out my wonderful t-shirt that you'll be able to buy soon. It says, I care. Well, I don't care about you. You are a disgrace to the bull community, my friend. You're out the brotherhood. So here's the deal. My t-shirt says, the People's Proteus Champion. I know it's cliche when it comes to wrestling. I mean it literally. So from now on, anytime Progress Management wants to put me in a match, do you know who's gonna decide what the stipulation is?
He is, I bet. He's definitely is.
Each and every
I think it's the World Championship, actually. Oh, the audience does.
If I get put into a match, I'm gonna go on that there internet and I'm gonna put on a poll. You get to vote in that poll. This is 100% real. Whatever you vote for is what the stipulation
What up, Garrett?
of the
What up,
match
TTV
is gonna
Sam?
be. Because as far as I'm concerned, we won this together.
I've never seen those before. They have 20 grams of protein and it was cookies and cream. Yeah, they started doing like protein ones, I saw. I don't know the flavors exactly like that they have for variety, but yeah, they had a good amount of protein in them. These my dad got from Costco. It says 30 grams, but it's like a milkshake. I'm not really too crazy about the taste, but I figured I'd take one from his thing. How many titles do they have? I'm not too sure. I know they have the World, the Atlas, the Tag Team, the Women's. I don't know if there's any other extra one.
That's right, folks. We're back at the
All right.
O2 Ritz in Manchester, and Simon
All right,
Miller
next match.
announcing his
Thing-
Proteus
thing.
title. Those stipulations will be decided by you guys, the fans, via social media.
All right,
polls.
Legos Jim versus
keep
True
an
and Lacey.
eye on social media whenever Simon Miller is having a defense.
Let's go.
You
Next tag
guys.
team match.
you get the say. But for now, we have some tag team action, Warren Banks.
Yes, we do. And
Why he got a chain on him like that though? It wasn't bad, but I don't think I'd buy him again.
My boys.
I stick to my protein shake from the powder. Yo, good morning, GG. What's good? Watching wrestling today. Shout out to Progress Wrestling for allowing us to stream their show for you guys, so you guys can check it out. If you want to eventually, if you like the show and you want to watch more of them, you can use code WATCH Progress 3 on their website for 50% off their subscription service, which is called Demand Progress Plus, which is just, you can just watch all of their stuff at any time, kind of like Netflix or whatever, but for all their stuff.
In the whole of, well, the whole of the world.
Is one the puppy and one the owner? It seems like it. It seems like it. They have the chain like he owns them or something. I like the mask though. It is really cool. But you know, it's a wolf, so Vibe, I think you're gonna have to leave the stream because I don't need you killing the wolf still and like getting this guy out of action. You're gonna get mad at me for that one. All right, so we got Lico's Gym, and we're gonna do predictions shortly about who we think is gonna win.
Oh yeah.
We've been doing predictions all stream.
They said they demanded their opportunity.
Oh, they'll tell you all about it, these two.
And their opponents, they are the hottest young and up-and-coming tag team in British Pro Wrestling, True and Lacy.
All right, so Lico's Gym is the one with the dog mask, with the wolf mask, and then True and Lacey are the ones coming down the ring now. If you want to put your prediction on who you think is going to win this next match.
Two guys from Romford, Warren Banks.
Did you get this? Wait, what stuff is what is Gigi setting up? What is Gigi setting up?
Essex alone. All right, leave.
I want to know. I want to be nosy.
All right, but these two, Mark True and Kieran Lacey. I know you heard the
You're not fooling anybody, Vibe, with that statement. I love rules. Yeah, okay. Okay. Whatever helps you sleep at night. Oh, Sims DLC's nice. You get the boss in here. The boss will talk to you guys all day about it.
Young wrestlers.
They've got the attitude to move.
Oh, you're still in what are you in San Diego for? Hope you're having a good time.
You're my favorite animals. It's just a percentage.
Besides bats. Those pants look so skin color. Didn't realize they were wearing anything. Oh, yeah, what's his name? Lacey, right? With the, oh, both of them actually. They have the orange on the sides. It does look a little like normal base skin color. I could see why, but when you see it a little bit more, I do see the orange. Who is the fifth member of Roman? I know who it is, Samir, but I'll let y'all watch it tomorrow. For leggings. If you need anything, I'll be around. I fly back in a few, so I'll work on it when I get home. Did you have a safe flight? I hope you had a good time in San Diego. It's a work trip. That's awesome. Hope you had a good time. I will be actually not streaming this Wednesday because I'll be at a work trip too.
Acknowledge.
So this is my stream for the week technically, but after this we're live next week on Wednesday, not this week. It's so chilly today. I'm happy we have taco soup. Wait, what's taco soup? I'm curious now. What is taco soup? I will say though, birria is delicious, and I've never had birria ramen, but like I had tacos this Friday and it made me think like, hey, maybe I should try that one of these days, you know? It would be pretty good. But it's a lot of salt though in ramen noodles, so like I gotta be careful with stuff like that. Get your Pokemon in chat. Pokey catch these nuts. Pokey catch these nuts in your mouth. Hee
It's breaking down. It's breaking down.
Okay, they going all out. Y'all missed the last match. The last match was crazy. The last match was probably one of my favorites so far. I'm having a hot flash, so everyone here is in sweaters and coats, and I'm in a tank top. That's like here in New York. It's like one day it's 70 degrees, then the next it's 40. Like it makes no sense, honestly. And then there's days where I'm in a blanket going to bed and like I'm like snuggled in there nice and warm because it's cold. But then like there's days where I put on the blanket and then I wake up at 1 in the morning sweating my ass, like fully drenched in sweat because like my body was hot while I was sleeping. It's like shredded chicken, hominy, hotel, black beans and rice. The broth is like, oh, okay. So you just mix it in there. That's cool. I'd give you some of my chill. My septum ring is fucking ice cold. What's the weather in Oklahoma? It's a shame they gotta outsource their newscasters for Oklahoma because Oklahoma's not even real anyway. So like they gotta outsource it from Texas, like all the newscasters. I'm so confused here. I bought chilly weather clothes and I'm sweating. Yeah, and I feel it because like, all right, so I'm going to Arizona on Tuesday. That's where I'm going. So for those that don't know, that's where I'm going this Tuesday, Arizona. Apparently the weather there is about the same as right now in New York, maybe a little warmer. But I feel like the moment I get there, I'm probably gonna be like scorching hot for absolutely no reason. So I just don't know. Yo, what up, Smiley? Yes, Smiley, pull up to Twitch. We're watching Progress Wrestling right now. Come hang out with us for a little bit. We're just showing my face on the phone, honestly. Yeah, Oklahoma isn't real apparently. Yeah, it's a myth. Population, if it is real, the population's only 3 right now. It's Vibe, Willow, and Dees. That's it. That's the population of Oklahoma. But chilly at night. See, yeah, it's like you end up wearing shorts and a shirt and be totally fine. But then once it hits like 7, 8 o'clock, you gotta wear a hoodie and freaking sweatpants. Otherwise, you're freaking gonna chill out like a snowman. It's 77 degrees in Texas, Austin, Texas. I believe it. I'm gonna have to bring a mixture of like shorts and pants just to make sure I got something for like all parts of the freaking day. Honestly. Smiley, we're on for another hour or so, hour and a half. So you're more than welcome to come hang out when you're available. Doesn't have to be this moment. We are live on YouTube and Twitch. If anybody on Twitch is hanging out with us today, if you can, tab us up on YouTube, or as we go for YouTube partner. We have officially applied for YouTube partner. Just great news. However, we are still looking for more watch hours because we applied for the first leg of partner. We still need 1,000 more watch hours for the second leg of partner, which is full monetization. So we're still trying to get as many people watching for as long as possible. Live on these nuts. I'm on mobile, but I'll pull you up on a PC when Will is done with breakfast. No rush, Vibe, no rush. Just letting it be known we're live on both. I don't feel like you have to rush there now.
Wow.
I know you got to take care of the wolves first, and then you gotta take care of Willow's breakfast. Then you gotta kill the dogs. Then you gotta come to the PC. You gotta take care of all that stuff before, and then you gotta Mori me first. You're saying watching YouTube all day? Word, I got you, Vibe. I appreciate you as always. If you guys are enjoying the stream, put a 1 in chat. For those that don't know about Progress Wrestling, which you can see there, they were gracious enough to reach out to us and say if we wanted to stream the show, and I was like, yeah, sure, let's do it. Progress Wrestling is a wrestling promotion based out of the London area, and they are responsible for a lot of wrestlers that we see now in the WWE. A lot of WWE stars have been here, a lot of AEW stars have been here, a lot of TNA stars have started here. So a lot of them have been in here in some way, shape, or form. So in a lot of ways, everybody's been at Progress, and it's a great way for up and coming stars to, you know, get that first step into getting into the WWE.
I just want to take a selfie.
So shout out to them for allowing us to do this. This is the second half of the show. I think this is match number 5 out of 7. So I think there's like 2 more matches after this. And then we're going to do like a little bit of a review before we get off. Did it not play? Oh no, you got to just type it. You just type it. There's no exclamation point for it. Yeah, they're very high flying, I see. Like they jumping around a lot. No, you got to put the whole thing. Bless your heart. You got to put the whole bless your heart.
Oh, cork corkscrew up and over, lands on his feet.
That's my
Bless
boy.
your heart. Me. Bless your heart. Bless your heart.
Lycos Jim in firm control here.
There you go. There you go.
That's exactly where they used to be, let's face it, but True and Lacey so far doing their
Izzy,
best to
welcome
get
in.
in the heads of Lycos Jim, but Warren Banks, that's only served just to fuel the fire even more.
100%. You're not wrong. We're seeing Kieran trying to just get any separation he can from Kid Lycos. He was pushing him away. He was grabbing the wrist. Kid Lycos was having none of it.
Was that a sidewise
I like his pants, by the way. The red with the white. I think those are really cool.
Could you imagine if Kid Lycos starts hearing voices in his head?
Uh-oh.
Looking for that brainbuster and just says to Mark.
Brainbuster.
F off.
That was smart from Mark, though. He took one for the team. Yeah.
Brainbuster. Oh, avoids it.
Oh my goodness.
Lycos 2 just got back
Okay.
up. And see that Lycos
Jumping around. Welcome back, Joe. Oh, that was a nice headbutt.
Suplex for good measure.
Oh, the aim
Ooh,
assist.
damn, bro.
In the corner. Now up on the shoulders. Grave
Damn, bro. Wait, is that it?
If Lycos 2 can't save his team.
Okay. Oh, it ain't over yet. It ain't over yet. All right.
That's right.
Bless your heart. Me. Bless your heart.
Yeah, again, savvy tag wrestling from Lacey and True here.
For those that don't know, that's not from the South. Bless your heart is an insult. It is not a, oh, bless your heart, you're a nice person. It is bless your heart, you're a dumbass. You don't know any better. That's me mocking the whole term.
The black flag. Oh, but look at this. Small package, 1, 2.
Oh shit. Oh, nice knee to the face.
Oh, and a dive bomb of a headbutt.
Oh. Nice kick to the back of the head.
Lycos 2.
That was like an oblivion.
Beautiful execution.
Welcome back, Willie. Ooh, damn, bro. Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Just rapid fire offense from Lycos.
There you go. Better hurry up before Vibe kills you.
There's more blood in the water.
You're a wolf, man. You're a target already.
Oh, is he going to brainbuster Lycos 2 onto Lacey? Oh, no, he's not.
Nice shot. That's the win right there.
Victorious.
And your winners, Lycos Jim.
That is teamwork.
There you go. Lycos Jim wins.
What a showing.
What a W. What a W. So my cousin won his first wrestling match a couple of days ago. Hell yeah, Vibe. That's awesome. Is he doing like the grappling wrestling, like, you know, like the college wrestling and all that, or is he doing like, or is he actually like doing this, like professional wrestling, like the entertainment wrestling? That's awesome, Vibe. Congratulations to your cousin.
In the world.
What's up, Zilla? I acknowledge you, brother. Welcome in, my friend.
Oh wait, Mills. Connor Mills on the entrance way. What's Mills out here for?
Wait, what? Oh, Connor Mills is out there? Oh shit.
These guys, they have a storied history.
Uh-oh. He was in the promo earlier on the show.
Oh, that's it. Nico Angelo attacking.
Oh
God.
shit.
Lycos Jim.
Oh
What?
shit.
I thought these guys were boys. What's going on?
And oh, Mills taking out the red shirts.
We thought they were like not even.
What is this?
We thought they hated each other just now.
Red shirts, they're just being taken out by Mills and Nico Angelo.
What the fuck? What has happened? Not the security team.
Mills, come on.
Why Lycos Jim?
Oh my God, Mills.
Bro, yo, Mills has a lot to prove right now. Oh God, Sanchez here. You already know what that means.
Oh, we saw Nico Angelo and Connor Mills have a chat after Mills lost.
Yeah, but we didn't see the. Oh
no. Ankle lock on Lycos.
Oh my God, not Lycos Jim.
Nico, no.
We know what this is. We've seen this before.
This is insane, bro.
Got him up. Oh, split personality from Nico Angelo. What the hell?
They're gonna break his ankle. They're gonna break his ankle, bro.
I thought Nico was friends with the
He's doing like high school kind of. Okay, I got you. Yeah. Probably getting ready for college wrestling. Like NCAA should be If your cousin gets to NCAA level, that's where, you know, that's where the money comes in. That's where the money comes in.
If this means what I think it means, it is very, very scary hours.
Statement made, lads. Statement
Also, this is live from Manchester, England. So this is why we're up early, because they started at 3 p.m. their time, which is 10 a.m. my time. We've been live since like about 9:30. What up, Billie Jean? Good morning.
Red shirts, battered and bruised.
Seeing bodies everywhere, just Mills and Michelangelo just.
My cousin's really big into sports. He's so damn tall. He mainly plays football, but he's gotten into wrestling this year. That's awesome. Yeah, like wrestling as like a high school and college sport is very demanding of your body. Like, and you got to be quick. Like, it's not even just about being stronger than your opponent. It's about how quick you can react to know what to do if your opponent is on top of you, and like the weak points that your opponent may or may not have, so they can actually like counter them and like turn things around. So there's a lot to it, honestly. All right, so we got our next match coming up. I think there's 2 matches left. If I had to guess, the next match is probably Natalie Sykes and Emerson Jane. I'm gonna make that assumption, but we'll see what happens here shortly. Oh my god, Kitty Cat's here. Yo, the world has stopped. I acknowledge you, Kitty. You're a W. You're an awesome streamer. How are you doing this morning? Let me know what you're up to on this Sunday.
I busted. Don't you know?
Oh god, garbage.
Oh hi, thanks
Here we
for checking
go.
in.
What up,
I'm
garbage?
still a piece of garbage.
Shut up, JLD.
J Money in the streets, just laying D in the sheets. Aha.
The best move is rook to D snuts.
Tyler's awake? Yes. Tyler's awake.
God damn it, Hawk.
I like how the phone call is working at the same time as Tyler's alarm clock for Oh Boy Gaslight AM. Hey, I was right. Okay.
Yes, it is.
Natalie Sykes. All right, let me do the predictions. All right, who y'all think is winning? This is Natalie Sykes in the purple. And then this is and who's another person? Emerson Jane.
Wrestling debut.
Kitty, I acknowledge you.
Sitting
You're a
at
W.
home.
Everybody pull up on YouTube as well.
Acknowledge.
If you can, point YouTube. Tab us up on the YouTube side if you can.
Anna as my barista champion. As my coffee champion.
For those that aren't familiar with Progress Wrestling, a lot of WWE stars have come in from there, have worked for them, and has done many, has had championships from them. Oh my God, Daniel's here. I'm about to have a heart attack. Daniel's a W. Daniel's a massive W. Everybody call him Daniel.
But I'm still shaking ass in a deli. With my bitch getting dirty.
Garbage, oh my God, you're with my baby girl. I'm on the way. Wait, Garbage, where are you? Everybody comment Dano. Dun, 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 dun.
100%. You will not find a more consistent
This song
wrestler
slaps, by the way.
than Emerson Jane. As my colleague Ollie said, available on the Demand Progress. If you guys wanted to check that out, but tonight she takes on the
Everybody comment
upstart,
Garbage. Everybody comment
Natalie
Vibe.
Sykes.
Garbage, if you ever put crickets again, I'm banning you.
I have no idea what it means, but as someone that went to university in York, St. John's, not York Uni. I wasn't that smart.
All right, here we go. Emerson Jane So apparently Natalie Sykes, this is her debut match at Progress in the purple, and then Emerson Jane is the one in the pants on the left side. So if you want to do your predictions, that's see who you could vote for. Welcome back, Mama. Hey, so kids cough drop lollipops are a hit with Willow. Just a future note. Good to know. Good to know.
For fuck's sake, Dano. Aggressive Dano.
Mama, get loved on.
Competitor in Emerson Jane.
Unfortunately, I have t-shirts older than Natalie Sykes.
Yeah.
Which I don't know if that says more about me and my wardrobe or the fact that she is this good, this young.
We can visit Primani later, my friend. But for now,
let's go under. There we go into the
Oh, nice. Okay, okay.
Looking to sneak this one early. That's smart. Oh, go for the arm.
Taking control early.
That was a nice like backflip into the pin.
Fuck off, Daily.
Gotta go to my platform. Yeah, you good, Ashley. Have a great rest of your day. You gotta go. Everybody that's here on Twitch, make sure you pull up on YouTube also.
Now it's her turn to show her how it's done. Rolls through.
Turned up like a pretzel.
Oh my goodness! 1, 2. Natalie rolls out. Oh, but got caught. Got caught. Oh, Northern Lights. Modified Northern Lights suplex. 1, 2.
Dano, we are watching Progress Wrestling, a wrestling promotion based out of London. They are doing a show in Manchester today, and we were approached by Progress to stream the show, so we said let's watch the show together. So we are showing it on Twitch and YouTube right now. Come hang out with us, and you may not know who they are, but if you want to predict who's going to win some channel points, you're more than welcome to. Progress is known to bring in a lot of people from the WWE, TNA, AEW. A lot of people have worked there before moving on to WWE. Bronson Reed, Gunther, Finn Balor have made appearances there. Pete Dunne, also known as Butch, has been here as well. Toni Storm before she was in AEW. A lot of people have been in Progress Wrestling. Also Big John, for those who know who Big John is, he is actually working backstage at this event right now. He is there hanging out and doing a lot of rehabilitation stuff for the wrestlers. So I would not be surprised if he does some kind of videos with them coming soon. For the people you're watching here today. Also, Garbage, we had a really good match earlier between a guy and a girl, and we said there was Tyler versus Vibe.
Oh, looking for that moonsault. Natalie Sykes so smart to roll out the way.
She saw danger coming and got out of the way. Smart.
I've had you on my phone since you started. W.
Before her eyes. Quick flash.
Yeah.
But she rolled out the way. Sense the danger. And look at this. Oh, big shots in the corner.
Well, I was half asleep in bed until now. Now you good.
She's weathered the storm, trying to see if she can.
I appreciate that, Garbage. Hi Vibe, welcome in on YouTube. I appreciate you. Your W. It's just like Mama, just like Dano. My cat is being a nuisance and sitting right next to my mouse. Dano, I acknowledge you. Your cat's a W also.
See, that's that eagerness, but that inexperience.
I think we got one more match after this, and then that's it.
But in the cover, she didn't pin the shoulders of Emerson Jane. She was able to kick out just. Again, that's that inexperience coming into play.
I think I gotta look again. I think it's been 7 matches.
She was ready for it. Oh, she wasn't ready for that. Took the shotgun drop kick and she's in the corner.
Garbage with the acknowledge. I acknowledge you, Garbage. Dano, I love you. I appreciate you being on the YouTube side. Mama's a W. Everybody should shout out Mama on YouTube. Just do that. It'll be fun. It'll be a fun time.
Suplex. Lands her right on the back of her head.
Natalie Sykes is seeing stars right now. Trust me. A landing like that, you don't know where you are.
I love you solo. I gotta make that a sound, honestly. The I love you solo.
This might be it. She can get her in it.
Nice. Ooh, okay.
1, 2, 3.
Well, that's it?
Dominant victory.
That was it? I thought there was more to it than that, but all right. I do like her theme song.
Absolutely. Nothing to be ashamed of from young Natalie Sykes there. I know we'll see her again in the future.
Emerson Jane with the first victory.
GG's to Emerson Jane.
That's gonna taste sweet.
Oh, and we're seeing. What's this? Probably just off your view there, we've seen
outcome Emerson Jane is the winner.
Envelope to our referee Sandy.
People winning channel points left and right here today. Let them know, Cat. Let them know, Vibe.
Emerson Jane has no clue. She's seen it now, though.
Wait, what's that?
Handed the envelope.
What's the envelope for? All right, she got to open an envelope. What's going on here? Oh, is it the golden ticket? Is it the golden ticket?
Normally when we go to the pay window.
It's the golden ticket.
Oh, hold on.
It's the golden ticket. Lana Austin. Oh my God, bro. Lana Austin's golden ticket. That's so funny. I realized it for a second. That's so good. All right, so for those that came in earlier on during the intermission, there was a promo where Lana Austin, she's a wrestler for Progress. She said, my next opponent is the one who gets the golden ticket. So she chose her opponent. And I know who Lana Austin is because I do follow her on Instagram. I was like, oh, I know who she is. So I guess in the next show will be that match. I don't know, vibe. Genetics is a W. So the baby's due in February? Correct. Correct. Did you make the wish list for us yet? That's probably going to be done by December time, mama. I'm not rushing yet on that. But if y'all really want me to make one, I can. Like, I can make it early. But it's not really fully done yet. Tony Storm, Marina Shafir. So like, as y'all see in the video package here, there's a lot of wrestlers that you probably know already from WWE, and they've made appearances here in the past. Tony Storm from AEW is one of the main ones who has been here many times. If y'all know Timeless Tony Storm. Let us love your baby. Take your time. We'll be stockpiling the money for your Christmas and baby shower presents. W. Don't feel like you have to, by the way, chat. It's there if you want to, but I'm not forcing anybody to like I'm not gonna be like, hey, look at the registry, look at the registry, look at the registry. Like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. Halsey with the Prime sub. Let's go. Let's go. Where's the king at? Everybody comment Halsey. Thank you for the Prime sub.
I'm not going to arrest you. Maybe you stole somebody's hat.
I made my Christmas list. W. I don't have a Christmas list. Birthday man has arrived. Whose birthday is it?
Good night, Manchester. Excellent. Would you like to get ready for the flipping main event?
It's time for the main event, chat.
That's right, you would.
Halsey, you're a W. Thank you for the Prime sub. I seriously appreciate it. Enjoy the emotes. Wait, who's coming out?
What is going on?
That's Moth Dog's music. I mean, as Simon Miller was just saying, we were going to get ready for the main event.
Oh.
The one. All right, so they were from earlier. They were from earlier. Mox Dog. They had just fought earlier. So let's see what they got to say now.
Do you know how insulting?
I'm following my PC. Hi Halsey. Hi Dan. Hi Tyler. Hi Halsey. Vibe, you pretty girl. Let them know, Halsey. Tell Vibe she's a W. Everybody tell Vibe she's a W.
Two of the most consistent.
I need that shirt. #1 nephew. I don't know why. I want that shirt. #1 nephew.
How many championships have you won in that ring?
Well, if it wasn't for Rio being such a coward and not giving me my rematch, running off to America terrified, I would be your Progress Women's Champion.
That's correct. And if Axel Tischer wasn't a coward, I'd be wrestling for the Atlas Belt and the Atlas Championship.
Happy birthday, Cody.
Oh, no. Zero championship reign Gene over here. If it wasn't for... Wait. If it wasn't for Kenta being such a coward and choosing Carbonara Noir instead of Gene Money, you would be...
It's not Gene Money. It's J Money, because I'm J Money in the streets, just laying D in the streets. Hi, honey. Thank you for the likes.
Brings us to Mr. Bin here for 20 minutes, holding
Mr. Bin.
championship gold and still on announcing duty. So I want to know, Simon Miller, are you the fighting champion? Or are you just a gaping anus of a coward, anabolic, piss piglet, bald, baby, bouncing bitch?
Damn, bro. Where'd you find this? Yeet, yeet.
It's very clever. No one's ever called me that one before, ever. Never been called bald.
Why you bald? Why you ugly?
I have a life outside of wrestling. You ever watch my YouTube stuff?
Yeah, he has the YouTube channel. What culture?
I'm not a dumb virgin. Well, I, for one, love dumb virgins, and they love me.
Oh my God.
And they all know when we're not having sex, the one thing I hate more than anything is wrestling tropes. You've committed number one. You interrupted me when I wasn't ready for it. And you're trying to commit the worst wrestling trope number two, asking for a championship shot when you have done nothing to deserve it.
Let him know. Let him know.
Walk out here and say, "Eats me entire shot." I've been in the company for so long, and no one's ever given. Go and have some sex, man, and we'll go back to watching wrestling. Okay? If you want a title shot, you go ask management. Build yourself up.
He put brand new tape on his nipples too. The tape fell off during his match earlier.
You bet your ass. I'll put it on the line. No problem whatsoever. So, bye-bye. You can go now. Nobody wants to see you anymore.
Dead. Like that man looked like he just got out of bed with his freaking robe and shit. Oh.
There was no need for that whatsoever.
The fuck they doing in the back, bro?
Oh! Spear from Miller!
Oh.
He was ready! Spear from Miller!
He's definitely ready.
Surprise! You dingus!
Get shit on.
You win a business board, Do you know what I talked about earlier? The brand new stipulation. Well, you know what I didn't reveal? It's not just online, you cretin. It's live and it's in progress. So Manchester, two options right here, right now. Next week, I believe the Progress has a show called Vendetta. Well, you, my friend, you just create a vendetta with me. So, Manchester,
Okay.
do you want to see me take on Gene Money in a week? Or do you want to see me take on every single one of this stupid mock dog group? Give it to me one more time, Manchester! Oh, I believe that counts as a yes. So Tweedledee, Tweedledum, and Tweedledingus.
Tweedledingus, not the Tweedledingus.
In a four-way for the Brodius Championship.
That's what I'm talking about. That gets a golden up.
That's how you
That's a
make a
W.
title
That's a
match,
W.
baby.
Get shit on.
Simon Miller, a man of the people. The people's champ.
Well, the people have spoken. They said they wanted the fatal four-way. That's what they're going to get.
We'll see you at Viennetta too.
Pronounced Vendetta, Gene.
Viennetta? Well, yeah, why do you say Viennetta? Like, what the fuck?
For the record,
It's Vendetta.
To the Walls Company, please don't sue us. Haagen-Dazs and Ben & Jerry's also available. Sorry about that. Wasn't ready for three idiots to interrupt my speech. I'll deal with that next week. Are you ready for a main event?
Let's go. Main event time. Main event time.
Then, my friends, let's go!
Where's the main event? Here we go. All right, we got Young Guns versus Boisterous Behavior. Let's do the predictions. We got our last match of the day.
World champion in Luke saw the shocking return of Ethan Allen.
That's right. We thought Darius was on his way to becoming the new Progress Men's World Champion, but for
Yes, I know that's a wild name.
Ethan Allen saving his tag partner Luke Jacobs.
Halsey, again, I appreciate the prime sub. Enjoy the emotes, enjoy the ad-free viewing. We're gonna do one more ad chat before the end of the show, so we're gonna do this ad real quick while they enter into the ring. 60-second ad. Enjoy the ads.
I want to say it's great to have the Young Guns back as a unit in Progress Wrestling, but I didn't want it like this.
No, not at the expense of Darius' championship
So
opportunity.
the Young Guns are these guys right here.
But listen, the reception is earned.
These are the Young Guns if you want to predict, and then the Boisterous Behavior will be coming out very shortly.
You have not been seen here for a very long time.
Yeah, the last time we had the Young Guns in Progress Wrestling was Chapter
Also for TikTok, I'm probably gonna get off TikTok now as we finish for the main event. If you want to watch the main event, head over to twitch.tv/justlayingdown or YouTube/justlayingdown if you want to watch the rest of the main event. Come hang out with us. It's a good time. Thank you, TikTok, for hanging out. I'm gonna end the TikTok stream here.
Young Guns making their debut at Chapter 96 in October 2019, 5 years ago. And they have just gone from strength to strength for
100%. Done nothing but get better with each passing year.
Ethan Allen been long gone for so long. In that time,
Manchester, it's the Bradford boy, it's the lyrical dragon, you get me?
we'll get back to my point.
Yo, who are these, man? Who are these? These represent the 0161, but we're from the 0121.
Hey, I want last things. Fuck the Young Guns.
The motherfucking paint. This part might get with the any copyrighted music, it'll probably get muted. That's all right. No big deal. Okay, I kind of might go for Boisterous Behavior now. They look jacked as hell.
Back up he got.
That's right, the youngest in charge.
Let him know, Willie. Let him know.
Impact's own Leon Slater.
0.0000001% himself.
That's right, he's back 0121, reuniting to deal with the problem that is the Young Guns.
This is the 0121 taking on the 0161. But look right now, Ethan Allen stalking the ring like a lion in its cage.
Yeah, he's ready to get going, man. That's the thing, when you've been on the shelf that long, and when you look at not just stalking the ring, but protecting his friend, his brother, and what sits on his waist, that Progress Men's World Championship. He's making sure no one gets close to that.
Appreciate y'all for the love so far. We're at the main event of the evening.
Luke Jacobs has gone on from strength to strength, Atlas champion.
Yes.
Super Strong Style 16 winner. And now the Progress Men's champion, all in that time while Ethan Allen's been at home rehabbing.
Oh god, Zunya's live. We might have to raid Zunya. As much as I troll Zunya, I think this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity once the stream is over to raid Zunya.
Yeah, if you talk about the impact.
Don't tell her though.
What big impact can you have in denying somebody a potential world championship win?
And I mean, yeah, we can't say for sure that Darius was definitely going to win.
Alright, we got the main event chat. Let me know who y'all think is gonna win. Boisterous Behavior or the Young Guns.
We can say that much. Before Ethan Allen got involved, but now he said no surprises, straight up. If it's two of you, there's two of me. 0121 versus the Young Guns. Let's go.
The following is your Progress main event. And this tag team match is scheduled for one fall.
One fall.
First on the left side of the ring, representing the 0121. The youngest in charge, Leon Slater. The lyrical dragon man like Darius. Together they are Boisterous Behavior. And their challengers from Manchester. They are back together in a Progress ring, representing Northwest Strong. Ethan Allen and the Progress Men's World Champion Luke Jacobs. They are Young Guns.
Already, look at that. All right, my bad. Just clearing our notifications.
Forearm might do it.
And this match, folks, the bell has not rung. This match is not.
Oh, the bell hasn't rung yet? Jesus.
Breaking down.
Leon has only 20 signed with TNA. Is he really?
We have Ethan Allen going toe to toe with man like Dries. We have
Is she playing The Sims? Ooh, the boss? Right now? I don't think so.
That's right. We saw Luke Jacobs just scratching the eyes of Leon Slater.
You ready for this one gonna be fire?
It's all legal right now.
All right, let's see this. Let's see this.
Oh.
The fact that he's only 20 is crazy.
Leon Slater just making his way 3/4 of the way around the ring to Decker Man. We see Luke Jacobs now. He's gonna have to resettle in scores here.
Oh my God! Not the chop to the pole, bro.
He got all the ring post on that.
On his chopping hand.
Big John, how are things backstage? It's been a good show, man. It's been a really good show. I enjoyed it very much. This is a cool main event.
Being thrown by both teams, and I misspoke earlier. Sorry, it's the boisterous behavior versus the Young Guns. Obviously, exactly.
There's a Venn diagram, and the boisterous behavior. Oh my goodness!
Welcome back, Ethan Allen.
They haven't even started the match yet. They got to get everybody in the ring first. Oh my God, bro.
Oh, he has been working out. He has been following the physios.
Guys, make sure you guys are tabbing us up on stream over on YouTube as we go for a YouTube partner. We're still waiting on the okay from YouTube to be a partner for them. But in the meantime, we're still trying to get 1,000 watch hours if possible throughout the next month or so. So that way we can get paid by YouTube by ads. That would be awesome. That would be absolutely amazing to do.
Oh, just like that, the turn around of the Young Guns.
Dries launched into the front row, put the brakes on before he took out half of Manchester down there.
Yeah, we just seen Leon Slater just eat the boots.
Oh, wait a second.
Ooh, he's like in the seat and all that. That's wild, bro.
Looks like the Young Guns they turned it around here. They're in full control.
Coming this way.
This never goes well.
Oh.
So, I mean, I'm sure there's going to be a match. Like, I'm sure they're not just doing this and then it's a no contest. But, like, it's wild how they get into the crowd. Apparently Progress is coming to Vegas, chat. So if they do come to Vegas, I will be going. I will probably want to go to a Progress show just because of this.
Literally brawling in the middle of the fans in the O2 Ritz in Manchester.
Pulse gone anywhere? No, the match hasn't started. They got to go into the rings so the bell can ring. They're technically just fighting just because right now, but the match hasn't started yet. They got to go back to the ring whenever they can.
He just ate all of it, and for good measure. Ethan Allen saying, "Do it again."
They're just going non-stop.
Oh, super kick from Dries. And there's one for Luke Jacobs. I mean, Leon Slater's around somewhere, I think.
See Leon, he's recovering in the ring. Is Leon Slater's just trying to get his feet underneath him.
Oh my goodness.
Look at that.
Oh, Leon Slater up and over.
Yo, let's go. That's a W. Boom. What a jump, bro. What a jump.
Progress Wrestling uncaged in Manchester.
What a dive, bro. That is awesome. That was awesome.
Bodies everywhere. Jackets, drinks. Yeah, welcome back to Progress, Ethan.
Dude, this is wild. This is money. This is money right here.
Carnage in the 0161.
This is progress.
Indeed.
Bro, this is awesome, man. Yeah, the match hasn't started.
When you piss off boisterous behavior.
Did they ring the bell? All right, there you go. Match has started. Match has started.
This is Progress with the Young Guns returning at 100%. This is Progress in Manchester.
Anywhere.
This match has been crazy already. It just started too. Technically just started.
Some postcode, some area code stompage.
So for those watching on Twitter or Demand Progress in the States or out of the country, just think, you know, Rey Mysterio has his 619.
So them talking about Rey Mysterio, deadbeat dad.
Birmingham, his home city, with the pride he carries so much. And this is the thing, you know, Luke Jacobs has been on an absolute tear. Loved in Manchester. Look at this. Leapfrog.
Ooh, nice leapfrog.
Do they just go to settings
Oh, they
and turn gravity
don't
off?
talk about Brett's best friend. Let them know, Tyler. They don't know that Dank is Rey Mysterio's best friend. Literally.
Up, down, left, right.
Like, get it together.
Leon Slater, as I said, we're seeing this a more muscular, a more aggressive Leon Slater than we've seen in the past here. Putting in work.
I mean, all four of these men in the absolute shape
of
their very young lives. Shot to Ethan's chest.
No, Doris talking, throwing hands with Ethan Allen here. It's personal between these two.
Yeah. Listen, Doris, in his mind, the only thing stopping him from being the Progress Men's World Champion is Ethan Allen. That was all it took in his mind. As I say, folks, we will never know. We'll have to go multiversal to find out if that was going to be the case.
That was like a hella curb stomp. For those that are coming in though, chat, we will not be live this Wednesday. I will be traveling for work and won't be back till Friday. So the next stream after this will be next Wednesday, not this coming Wednesday. The following Wednesday, I'll be live with WWE 2K. I'm hoping that by then I have more people created in 2K. I know there's a few people I wanted to make in WWE to fight it out, but that just depends on like timing and all that. And JLD's traveling for work. Facts. Let them know, Vibe. Let them know, Tyler. So I will not be live until the following Wednesday, which I think is Thanksgiving week, honestly. So the day before Thanksgiving, we'll go live. Maybe we do a mental health stream. Maybe we do a mental health stream / WWE stream. And we're like, oh, what are you thankful for?
Sitting at home.
You know what I mean?
Acknowledge me.
The plan right now isn't to go upstate for Thanksgiving. I think the boss's family is coming down here for Thanksgiving, so we still got to figure out who's hosting it. It might be us, actually. It might be us hosting Thanksgiving, but we'll have to find out because the boss's sister is giving birth anytime soon, so it's not gonna be at her house. So it's probably here at our place. We'll see. That would be good before the holidays. It could be stretched. Yes, exactly. I agree with that. I think we could do that, like a half, like talk about what we're thankful for this year, and then half of it is like just talking shit and fighting each other in matches. Dano versus Luke is already the main event for the Viewers Championship after Dano destroyed Luke in a hardcore match, an Extreme Rules match. So that's gonna be interesting to see if Dano can become the Viewers Champion. Ooh, look at the chops. Also, for those that don't know, in Progress Wrestling, we have wrestlers that were once here, such as Bronson Reed, Gunther, Pete Dunne, Tommaso Ciampa, Tony Storm, Adam Cole, Matt Riddle, so many people, Johnny Gargano, that have Finn Balor have been in this ring before at Progress, before going to WWE. So just like interesting that you can know how many people have been in this ring before. Back to the head kick.
That home field advantage. Oh my God, Ethan Allen with the bad leg there was able to get that Inzaguri off.
And Allen slam.
Nice slam. All right.
First match back.
Get your Pokemon in. Get your Pokemon in.
That's right. Yeah. Oh, he's feeling it.
Yeah, tag made.
Here comes the champ.
Listen to the Rex cheering for the champ. Throws around. Oh,
Boom.
German suplex. German
Boom.
suplex. Again, the release, and Leon Slater being turned inside out.
The champ is
We should do a what do you?
House.
What?
Wait,
we should do a what are you thankful for in wrestling stream. That's true. I could do that too. I feel like in order to incorporate everybody, because not everybody in this chat watches wrestling, I say like maybe 50 to 60% of this chat watches wrestling, while the other 40 usually doesn't. Just incorporate everybody. It's more of a what are you thankful for in life. But you could also incorporate your favorite wrestling moments too, if you like. You can incorporate that into it if you'd like. Nice quadruple suplex, by the way.
For that kick out to Doris.
I don't know what's more shocking, the fact that he hit that double German suplex, or the fact that after everything Luke Jacobs has said and done, he is
Tyler, you know what's crazy? This whole stream, 0 drop frames, 0.0% drop frames. It's probably because of the timing, and it's also because of less probably things on the computer. I don't know, but usually on like the Wednesday streams, it's usually like there's a lot of drop frames that come in, like 1% maybe. But this one has been 0.0. Very odd, but very good too. Very good. Or as the crazies say, very demure. Even though I absolutely hate that term of demure.
Diabolical. Diabolical.
Just winding up Leon Slater. Tag made behind the referee's back. Let's face it, yeah, is Rich Swift really going to argue with the Young Guns?
Just Ethan Allen there, he's just getting it back in blood, just a flurry of offense, nothing pretty, just effective, a beat down of Doris.
Boom.
Beating down Doris is not an easy thing to do.
I want every young wrestler watching right now, look at how
Freezing a little bit, but it's all right. The live stream itself.
his entire body.
In my entire near 13-year career as a pro wrestling commentator, I've never seen anyone strike with the tenacity, with the viciousness of Ethan Allen. He is one of the most intimidating guys I think I've ever witnessed in that ring.
He is intense. He does not stop. Relentless is the only word I can
There's the tag.
Relentless. As you can see, he's giving Doris no room to
Let's see what the predictions look like for this right now. Everybody chose boisterous behavior. W.
Just like that.
Luke Jacobs returning the favor, and Leon Slater coming in. And Rich Swift's having to
A nice way to start off a Sunday morning, right, chat?
And Luke Jacobs.
Choking out Doris.
Oh, this is going on. Who else is live? We got Zunya live. We got Joy Potato Salad live. You know, I've never rated Zunya in my life, so I think Zunya is who I'm gonna pick. But we'll see if she's live by the time we get off. It just depends if she's still on when we get off.
Oh my goodness, that was right in the sternum.
Yeah, he placed that so well, did Luke Jacobs, on the chest, and then
I'm thankful for AEW, so wrestlers can still stop. I wish more people had that mindset, Quinn. I really wish people had more of that mindset. It's like, you know, AEW exists. It doesn't make it a shit company because they're number 2, and that it gives more work for professional wrestlers who want to show their craft to an audience. You know, so I like your mindset on that. Braden, thanks for the follow. How'd you find this today? Thanks for coming in.
behavior a few moments ago.
Pendulum of momentum swinging back in the favor of the Progress Wrestling Men's World Champion and his.
Let's go. This is the main event, Chad. This is the main event of the show, of the Young Guns versus Boisterous Behavior tag team match. They were fighting it out before the bell even rang in the audience, but they've done very well since then.
People that are as close to Luke Jacobs as Ethan Allen. You see these two guys, their friendship.
Is Gamer, thank you for the follow. Welcome in.
Yeah, you can kind of understand.
How did both of you find this today?
My best friend's coming back soon. I don't need any of you. All of a sudden, it makes sense.
It does. He knew a lot. He knew what we didn't, basically. Yeah. He knew he could move the way he was moving.
I appreciate both of you for coming into the stream.
Currently has the wrist and a tight chin lock in the middle of the ring right now.
As we finish off this Progress show with the main event.
For Luke Jacobs, was Ethan Allen actually on site waiting in the wings just in case?
You'll never know.
Just in case that ripcord was pulled of like, oh crap, I'm in trouble, Ethan, I need your help now. And it was Doris that forced that out.
But I appreciate y'all pulling in today. This has been a really fun stream. I never did a watch stream like this before because you're not allowed to really, like, in the wrestling world, you're not really allowed to show it like this on Twitch and YouTube because there's copyright reasons for it. But to get permission to do this, it'll be nice if one day TNA allowed us to do this also, because at some point TNA was allowing a few amount of content creators to stream on their Twitch and YouTube the show, but they stopped eventually. Like they told them no more. So like it'd be nice if eventually we get that recognition where, you know, hey, we could stream TNA one of these days. AEW is probably not going to let that happen anytime soon, or WWE, but TNA would be cool, right? I think TNA would be great. If it wasn't for AEW Swerve, wouldn't be a main event star. Exactly. And I'm glad Swerve got that recognition in AEW. Now it's gonna show him more as a valuable star, because he was in NXT, but he didn't go far in NXT after the North American Championship. So now AEW gave him a shot, and now look how powerful of a star he looks. Recommended, passed it along to Braden. He's a pal of mine. Well, welcome into the both of you. I appreciate you both. Are you wrestling? So have you come in from, do you like wrestling, or are you a wrestling fan? If so, let us know who your favorite wrestler is. We're watching Progress today. But welcome into the both of you. I appreciate y'all. We are also live on YouTube as we go for YouTube partners. So if you want to help us get to those YouTube partner numbers, it would mean the world if you could tab us up by typing !YouTube in the chat, or clicking on the pinned comment. That is the direct link to our live stream. It's the same thing as here, but watch time hours are absolutely insane, and it's because of you guys that we've been able to hit 3,000 and apply for partner, but we still have to go to 4,000 because unfortunately we're not done yet. We still need to get full monetization, and it is not done until that's done. As of now, the application is still being reviewed, so we still have, it says a month for an update, but I don't think it's that. It's probably going to be a few days or something. It's a Sunday. It's no one's working right now, so pre-roll ads are on. Run an ad break to disable them. Right back ads. 30-second ad. Let them know, Vibe. I appreciate you. Huge wrestling fan. Yeah, I do want to get more into independent shows and stuff like that. Yeah, Progress Wrestling has given us a nice opportunity to share the stream with you guys today. This is their a Young and Invincible showing, so they've been nice enough to let us know, hey, you could stream the show. So I've been happy to do that for you guys today. It's nice because I never did something like this before, so shout out to them for giving us a chance. And for those that don't know about Progress, they are a wrestling promotion based out of London, and a lot of wrestlers from the WWE, TNA, AEW have worked for them in some capacity, including Gunther, Matt Riddle, Bronson Reed, Pete Dunne, Finn Balor, Tony Storm, DIYs, Tommaso Ciampa, and Gargano. A lot of people have been here. TNA stars that you may know.
Had to be made, or it was game over for boisterous behavior.
Oh, PK from Ethan Allen. Picks him up. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, here we go. Young Guns. Gotta get the win. Oh, that was like a GTS almost. That was like a two-person GTS. Oh, he kicked out.
That was it.
He kicked out, bro. He kicked out.
How was the Reese kicked out?
We know that Luke Jacobs, Ethan Allen, big fans of football.
Yeah.
Just
put the laces through both the Reese and Leon Slater.
Let him know, Willie. I appreciate you.
Multiple times, and Ethan Allen just punting him.
This gamer, I appreciate you hanging out with us for the main event of Progress.
That man into the canal. Bad intentions. To the Young Guns, Ethan Allen standing over. Yeah, Reese looks out.
He looked knocked out, bro. He looked knocked out.
Thrown into them.
That's the beauty of wrestling. They know how to make it look like a full-on beatdown.
He took his time. He measured that. He made sure those knuckles landed exactly where he wanted them to land in Ethan Allen.
Also, chat, we have finally hit the 100-day mark before baby JLD arrives. 2 more weeks until the third trimester is officially upon us. So we're still in the end of the second trimester. So baby JLD will be coming very soon, in a few months. I'm very excited. Oh!
Matrix cutter.
Not the RKO. Not the RKO, bro. Like yourself. I am a W. You know what? Yes, I am a W. She's doing good. Thankfully, things have been healthy. I feel like
boys, let's go.
almost like Like,
back and forth.
everything's been so good lately, like with the pregnancy, like no problems, that it's like we expected more out of it, you know? Like we expected more like things to actually happen during the pregnancy, but it seemed very
Bless your
calm.
heart. Me. Bless your heart. Bless your heart.
I don't know, Tyler. Beast the cutter, that's crazy. Yo, right?
Oh, big boot.
It really is. It really is a blessing.
Oh, discus forearm.
And for all of those that might be you know, in your 20s, 18 or whatever, here's your lesson. It only takes one time. Use that information as you need. Be very protective. That's it.
Right to the face.
It only takes one time.
Wow.
Bless your heart. Me. Bless your heart.
Oh, takes out Darius. Oh my goodness, the size of that.
Yo, he like threw the man. What the fuck?
Oh.
Yo, you saw how far he threw him? Are you? You saw that, right?
That was a Blue Thunder bomb. That was a Blue Thunder nuke.
Yeah, literally. That was like a Blue Thunder nuke. Seriously, that man like was like, "Fwah!" Oh my god. Oh my goodness. That man was spun like pizza, like a freaking pizza dough. Yeet. Let him know, Satan. Satan, I acknowledge you. Thanks for still being here, man. I really appreciate it. You're awesome. We are at the main event. I mean, I'm technically the main event. I will always be the main event, but this is the main event of the show. So after this show match, chat, we're gonna go back to the just chatting screen, and we're going to do a review of the show. I'm gonna go through each of the matches, and we'll go over like just what I thought about them. I know not everybody saw every match, but I'm just gonna do a quick review. That's more for the YouTube video of it. Oh! He hit his own person. He hit his own guy. Oh shit. Oh shit. 1, 2. Oh my god. Ooh. Is it tag? We'll be doing a review of this right after.
He doesn't care who it is. He's swinging at wherever he can find.
Oh, he was going for that corner dive, but Jacobs caught him. Oh, here we go. Up on the shoulders.
Here we go. Doomsday device. Doomsday device.
Doomsday device from the Young Guns. 1, 2. Oh, two. That's a 2.
Are you serious, chat? He's still kicking out. I need a yeet in the chat. Seriously, bro. So that has to be it. Oh.
Just took his head clean off.
Oh my god. 450.
Yo.
Rolls him over into the pin.
Bro.
1, 2.
Oh my god. 3-hour show. 3-hour show, Gabby.
And it's not over yet, Warren Banks.
But it had a 20-minute intermission. It had a 20-minute intermission. So there was 20 minutes where we took a break. So technically like about 2 hours and 40 minutes for the show. Yo. Oh my god. Yes, that was a 450. Yo. I'm loving this. This is insane. Clotheslines, 450s, doomsday devices. Holy fuck.
They don't know he's down. They don't know where they are right now, Ollie. Let me tell you, in matches like these, it's whatever you've got in the gas tank.
I don't know how they're moving, Satan. This match is crushing it right now. Big John wasn't joking when he said this was gonna be a banger.
I hope not. But you know what?
Wait, are they not making it? Is it double count out? Oh. Let's go. Double count out. Almost a double count out, bro. This is so good. This is so good.
Let's go to war, boys.
This is so good. What up, Brayden? Oh my god, this is so good.
I spoke too soon.
Oh.
Ducks again. Oh, corner boot.
Yes.
With authority.
Are they doing it too? Oh, they're doing it too. The Doomsday device. They're doing it too.
Doomsday device before we might be seeing it.
Oh, Ethan Allen holds on.
Oh.
Leon Slater.
With a terrible landing.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Young Guns. Looking for the gun compartment. Oh, and now it's Leon's turn.
Yo, this is still going.
Oh, boot to Ethan Allen.
Reese fighting it with everything he's got. Oh. He caught him.
Bro, this is insane. When is this ending? These boys going, man. These boys are going. Oh, pile driver.
From boisterous behavior. Looking to beat Luke
Nah, they kicking out.
His own move. 1, 2.
They've done it.
Oh, no, they.
Oh, the ref.
Ethan
The
Allen
ref.
grabbing the ankle of Rift.
The ref.
Rick Swift.
Nah, this is bullshit.
Boisterous behavior on the verge of a
They should have had it.
upset.
Wait. Oh,
the ref's out. The ref's out. The ref's out.
There's bodies everywhere.
The ref is out, Cat. Oh my God.
What is happening? And we see Ethan Allen and Luke Jacobs standing tall.
Yeah.
Bro, this is insane.
He is caught between a rock and a hard place.
Oh no.
Oh.
Ethan Allen stomping Derice's face through that championship.
Bro, this is intense.
It's just a beat down.
Drew versus Punk Hell in a Cell. That was in August.
Stop the Young Guns.
No, that was in October or September. This is so good, man.
Just like that.
Obligatory ref spot. Let him know.
Derice can barely make it to his feet at this
Bro.
point. Like I said, it's a mugging, Ollie. It's just thuggery.
If boisterous behavior wins after this, I will be so shocked. Ooh. Oh, he's. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's when I was thinking, yeah, that cell match cooked. It did cook. It definitely cooked. That was probably my favorite match so far before this one.
Is Leon Slater going to use the title belt?
We can see Derice's.
Oh, Derice is winning.
Nice.
Too. He says, go for it. Go for that top rope.
Move the belt out of the way, bro.
And everything that's happened to Derice, I don't blame him.
Oh, and there goes Ethan Allen.
Okay.
And now Leon Slater on the top rope.
The fact that Leon Slater's only 20.
Oh!
Get the
You
ref.
got all of it, Ollie.
Get the ref
You got all
now.
of it. You just need a ref.
Get the ref now. Oh my God.
Rich Smith back in 1, 2, 3. What? Leon Slater just pinned Luke Jacobs.
That was a match. That was a fucking match, bro.
Warren Banks, what have we just witnessed?
Leon Slater just pinned the ProWrestling Men's World Champion.
What a fucking match, bro. What a fucking match.
Title.
What just happened?
Leon Slater just pinned the champ.
That's a fucking match right there. Holy fuck.
Even he doesn't look like he can believe it, but it's true.
You want to talk about
Dude,
boisterous behavior? That's championship
so good.
behavior
So
right there.
fucking good. That match slaps.
For the first time, possibly ever, Luke Jacobs. Luke Jacobs looks so I've never seen him look like this.
For the first time in his young career, Luke Jacobs.
Dude, what a freaking match, bro. That was really freaking good. Why are they fighting?
And even in that bit, look, Ethan Allen not backing down.
Nah, Ethan Allen, he's got more guts than sense, let's be real.
Dude, I'm about to book a flight to London for the next one.
But the story is this.
But if we get 100 gifted next week, I will go to the next progress show that I can. Get 100 gifted, we'll go. I will fly there and back.
There's your headline coming out of Manchester.
That shit was so fucking fire.
173, stay young and invincible, and Leon Slater may just be both of those things.
By the way, I think YouTube's probably gonna copyright this part of the show because of the song, but it's all right. We'll just mute it, so I'm not worried about it.
my goodness.
Yeah, words fail me, but
Everybody comment garbage.
I didn't think it was possible, as crazy as it sounds.
No, I was starting to think no one would ever do it.
Garbage, I acknowledge it.
Leon Slater just proves why he is the youngest in charge. He is the 0.00001%.
Youngest in charge, that's a nice moniker, that's a nice nickname. But how good would it be to make that legit and add some gold to that nameplate?
That's what I'm talking about. But folks, this has been chapter 173. Stay young and invincible. From Progress Wrestling with association with WrestleTees. I have been the Mastermind Ollie Spring.
I've been the Nigerian Kaiju Warren Banks.
They have been Boisterous
5 is a
Behavior, and we
W.
will see you in 1 week's time in the Electric Ballroom in Camden for Vendetta 2. But for now,
Vendetta 2 about to be wild, bro. Damn, this makes me want to watch the next one, dude. This really makes me want to watch the next show. Seriously. That was a really, if there was any Progress show that I would have like to watch for the first time, this match did it. This match did it, and just like the general like show itself was really cool, man. Like I've know of Progress. I know that they have a lot of people that have moved on to WWE and to AEW and TNA, but they fucking crushing it, man. This was so cool. That's so freaking awesome. Yo. Everybody here's a W. Shout out Southern Mama. Use code Mama Bear for 10% off your freshen up hydration or energy favorite flavor, or get a fridge. Get a fridge with her freaking code. Get 10% off a fridge from Freshen Up if you can. W. All right, we're gonna, I want to see how, if they're gonna just keep it or they're gonna do something else, or if it's just gonna shut off the stream now. We'll find out. Like I'm. There you go. There you go. We'll keep it up.
All right. I appreciate you all coming down. Make sure you get home safe. Do not forget your favorite wrestlers will be selling merchandise over there in the corner. But otherwise, we'll see you on February 14th at the Love of Wrestling. And from the bottom of my heart, thank you for the support and for winning me to this title. It means the world. We'll see you next time. Good night.
W. That was a good show. That I like that show. All right, there you go. Can we pause it? Yeah, we can pause it. All right. So we're gonna go back to the just chatting. And we're gonna put some music on, because what a freaking show, man. I know not everybody got to see every single match this here, but holy crap, that was really freaking good. What do y'all think about that? What do y'all think of Progress today? We'll put some music in. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the match card. I'll put each match in this stream, in this overlay. And we're gonna change it up to each of the matches that happen. I'll see if I could get them in the order that they happened, but we're gonna go through each match that happened in the show, and then we're gonna do it in the right place. Okay, so let's go to match card. So the first match was, because I gotta find them, was the tag team title match. So let's go through the matches here. So I'll try to put it like a big thing there. All right, so the first match that started off Progress Wrestling was the Progress tag team title match with Smoking Aces defending against Subculture. And this started off good. It started off like kind of testing the waters a little bit, I guess in my mind, of testing out the waters of what Progress was about. And this match had a lot of high flying moments that I thought were really freaking cool. I figured the tag titles weren't going to change hands at the moment, but really good match. I don't know, should we do like ratings, or should we just like say, hey, you know what, let's do ratings. So out of 10, I would say this match was a good 7.5 to 8. A lot of high flying moments, and I thought they were really cool, and it was really easy to
understand who was who and what they were doing. So I give this a 7.5 out of 10 for the Smoking Aces versus Subculture. Let's see what the next match was. It was Connor Mills versus Heyman. I give this match an 8 out of 10 because this match had a lot of very brutal intensity moments, especially in the beginning. Plus, Connor Mills at the end of the match, even though Connor Mills may have lost, he came out at the later on in the show, as you'll probably see once we go through all these matches. I think both of these individuals had some pretty good moves going on during the match. It was easy to tell the story, but I liked mostly because it was very brutal in like their kicks and their strikes and everything. It made it like that's what it should be with wrestling, like making it seem like holy shit, they're really beating the shit out of each other. And I like that with matches like these. So I give Connor Mills versus Miles Kamen a 8 out of 10. These reviews are quick because I got to go through 7 matches. So that was that one. The next match was, I gotta find them, the Experience versus Moth Dog, which was the first one that had like intergender matches going on. So we had, this is the one where we were like, oh, it's Tyler versus Vibe. Moth Dog was the ended up being, I believe Moth Dog was the winner, if I'm not mistaken. Just trying to remember all the results and stuff like that. It was cool seeing like the guy versus girl schematic, because we don't see that much with WWE, if not at all. The last time I think we saw that was like Nia Jax getting 619 and RKO'd by Randy Orton, honestly. So like seeing like the guy versus girl schematic is pretty cool, and a lot of people don't realize like in WWE we don't see guy versus girl matches, but when it comes to training and in the developmental center, like for WWE and just in general wrestling, anybody who's a wrestler, guys and girls train against each other all the time. They test their moves on everybody. Like it's not just, oh, girls can only train with girls and guys can only train with guys. They be intermingling like all the time behind the scenes. It's just not shown on TV because of storyline purposes and because of how society is now, with that kind of stuff, you know. So it's cool to see that stuff. So I give this match an 8 because there was some comedy to it with the number one nephew, and like the whole Moth Dog like crew is just funny. They seem like the comedic heels of Progress Wrestling. Like the bigger, like on Moth Dog's side was the guy that had the number one nephew t-shirt, and the Experience, one half of the Experience couldn't make it, so they had another person come in their place, who, fun fact, is Big John's actual wrestling coach for Big John's wrestling when he does like wrestling training on the side. So it was cool to see that. So but Moth Dog ended up getting the win. I still give it an 8. So that's match number 3, and then we have match number 4. And in my opinion, this match was probably my top favorite besides the main event. And this match was Karen Noir versus Charlie Evans. And this match was another intergender match of a man versus a woman. And Karen Noir ended up getting the win. This match crushed it, man. Charlie Evans had some brutal freaking moves that she did on him. Especially like a clothesline from hell, the freaking clotheslines going on, like holy shit, it was so freaking good. This match was probably one of my favorites besides the main event that we just saw like a few minutes ago. So I give this one probably a 9 or a 9.5 out of 10. This match was my favorite before the intermission. So after this match there was a 20-minute intermission. Simon from WhatCulture was hosting the show, so he talked for a little bit. And then we had the next matchup. What kind of fight is this? UFC? What up? No, it's not UFC. It's Progress Wrestling. We just watched the Progress Wrestling show, and we're just going over it, just doing a very fast review of each of the matches that went through. This is Progress Wrestling, a wrestling promotion based out of London, that has had a lot of the current WWE stars on their show. So then they had the intermission, and then the next match was this one right here. So Lico's Gym versus True and Lacey. I give this match a 7. It was good. I like their high flying moments, but I guess after the intermission you're kind of just like, all right, let's get back into it once again, kind of testing the waters on things. it did really good. And then Miller, what's his name from before, also interfered in the match. So it was good, but it was like I give it a 7, but good match. I like the high flying moments. So this was Lico's Gym versus True and Lacey. Harry, welcome in as well. So not really too much to say about it, but the chain thing was pretty interesting. Like he had him like on a chain because I guess he's like a wolf or something. Vibe, please don't kill the wolves. Moxie, welcome back in. I mean, Moxie is a massive W. Moxie should be complimented at all times. So that was match number 4. Match number 5. I mean that was match number 5. I mean match number 6 was Natalie Sykes versus Emerson Jane. And this was the debut match for Natalie Sykes. From what commentary was saying, Emerson Jane is someone who's already been in Progress, and it was a good match. At the end of it, Emerson Jane ended up getting the golden ticket from Lana Austin. So she'll be facing Lana Austin, I think, next week at Vendetta 2. So that's going to be a match that, for those that do watch Progress on a weekly basis, that is your next match for the week. Also, I didn't realize how long I was live for. We just finished watching a wrestling show live on stream, and we're just reviewing the matches right now. We got to actually show the show on screen, so that was really cool, but we're just reviewing it right now. Emerson Jane up getting the win. Natalie Sykes still did a good job, so I hope her wrestling career goes very far. I'm sure she's been wrestling for a I'm gonna make a custom